Welcome into the stream, everyone, and let's start. Who's excited? I am. I'm very excited. Welcome to your dream vacation. Before we get started, what shall we call you? Oh, Vicki. Yeah, that's my name. Okay. Hi, Jake. Welcome, welcome. All right. Oh my god, love this. Cough, cough, cough. You wake up on the beach, soaking wet, salt water stinging the inside of your throat as if you've nearly drowned. Water falls from your mouth as you open it to gasp for air. You have no memory of how you got here. In fact, you can only remember your own name, but not where you came from or a single fact about your life. What? What you do know is that despite the outrageous beauty of the landscape around you, you feel incredibly sick to your stomach. Cough, cough. I'm coughing a lot. I really went down the wrong pipe, eh? No, I like to... okay, we're replacing the H's with the A's because we're Canadian. I'm Canadian. Need a minute or can I go on? Like, it just felt natural to me, okay? Like, I had to do A. I had to. Because I could give you a minute. We've got plenty of time. Endless time, really. Hi, Velvet. An eternity, if you catch my drift. Oh, the ocean's talking to me. Oh my god. Whoa, not now, ocean. Sorry, Vicki. May I continue? Yes. Please go on. Okay, wait. Okay, that's me. Please go on. Okay, then. As I was. As I was saying. You look down at your feet, ankle deep in the crystal blue water of a newly arrived wave. As the water recedes back into the ocean, it reveals a grotesque discovery. What the fuck is this? A decomposing face stares up at you from beneath the sand. All you can do is vomit, a stream of dark bile, bugs, worms, and other ick. Oh my god. It's too good already. Hi, Ami. Thank you. Thank you so much. Questions race through your mind. Where are you? How did you get here? Who is behind this incredibly charming, well-spoken voice in your head? However, answers don't come easy. Your mind is completely blank. I think I'm gonna turn the volume a little bit. Hold on. Wait. Just a smidge. Just a smidge. Okay. We're good. What will you do? I know what to do. I'm going to... close my eyes. I don't know. This must be a nightmare, right? Gothic Bunny, thank you. Hi, Dylan. Who am I pursuing? I don't know yet. I don't know. This is not happening. This is not happening. The mantra centers you, and you're briefly able to find peace. The lapping waves go silent, and for the first time in your entire life, it feels like you're in control. Oh my god. When you open your eyes... you're in the exact same place, except now that disgusting corpse face is smiling at you. Even the dead has a wondrous time on our island. I promise you will too. Don't worry, you're going to do just fine. We wouldn't want anyone else. Well, that was sure weird, that voice again. Do oceans normally talk? Your memory isn't right, but you're pretty sure you remember learning as a child that oceans don't speak directly to people in spooky terms. Your mind doesn't have a chance to linger any longer on your current situation as you feel something soft bump into your foot. What's... oh my god. I'd like to know. It's a ball? A volleyball? You find a volleyball sitting in the sand there next to you. You stare down frozen. A voice calls out from behind you. Little help, please. Is that Huntress? You turn around when you see what's waiting for you. Your jaw just about hits the ground. It's Huntress! Oh my god! Wow! Oh shit, it's Wraith! What the fuck? Oh, it's Spirit! Oh my goodness gracious. And, oh my god, look at Evan! Evan! Maybe I have a thing for Evan. Four gorgeous monsters stand halfway between you and a well-tended volleyball court. Each of them oozes with undead energy and magical aura reaching out and penetrating you via your eyes. Your heart begins to race. Curiosity, fear, desire. You can't help but stare at these casually dressed. Let's call them killers. I don't know. Not to be just mental, but that's just the energy they put out there. Yeah, they're definitely killers. Yeah, they're hot. I know, right? So many competing feelings rush through your mind at once. You're completely paralyzed. Hi, Thoma. Hello, says Trapper. Oh my god. There are weird days, and there's this. All you can do is look down at the ball and back up this monstrous lineup of, well, literal monsters. Sexy ass monsters. What do you do? My hair looks good. Thank you. Toss it back. You bend down to grab the ball. Oh, I do bend down and grab the ball. It's so warm from sitting in the sand. It was a beautiful day. When you give the ball a toss, it arcs beautifully through the air and lands right in the Huntress's hands. I think me and Huntress are meant to be already. Not bad, stranger. Huntress's muscles ripple as she grips it in her hand. You look up. You look her up and down and consider what it might be like to be held tightly in those strong arms. Warm, perhaps. Maybe a little sweaty, but that's okay. It's natural. Is it too loud? Oh, no. Feels like it's too loud in my ear. Try hard much. Blech. Spirit? Wow, Spirit's rude. They're speaking directly to you, but you still can't bring yourself to reply. You're entranced. When you snap out of it, you realize that everyone has gone back to the volleyball court. Oh, why? Don't leave me. Alone again, you look across the beach at those strange residents who casually bat a volleyball back and forth, happily ignoring your intrusion onto their private beach. This is so good so far, guys. Should you be frightened, worried, excited? I did refer to them as killers, not to give too much away. But at the same time, damn, they're looking very appealing in their own way. Nobody so much as lifted a blood-soaked finger in your direction. Don't be scared, Vicki. You were made for this. Oh, I'm made for this, motherfucker. Well, geez, if the spooky ocean voice says not to be scared, I'm sure it's all gonna work out. Yeah. Well, no good reason not to. You decide to head over and see what happens next. This is so fucking silly. Oh my god. It seems like you've derailed the volleyball game just by showing up. I can't stop laughing. Ooh, Trapper. You derailed the game just by showing up. Nitwit. And I guess you're also a nitwit. Look, it's best to just go with that. What Trapper says. What he says. When he says it. That's a policy I hold for pretty much anyone who always seems to have fresh blood on their hands. Hey, don't worry about it. It's just all a game. Existence, that is, says Spirit. Besides, I almost read that as besties. You seem a lot more interesting than a silly game. What's your deal? What brings you here? You mean they're here to do more than distract from my total domination? Ooh, Trapper likes to dominate, and I like that. Deep sigh. That was rude. That sigh means he was done with the game, too. Either that or you saw a butterfly or something. Look, I don't care why this slack-jawed moron is here. Oh, rude Trapper, rude. Again, like I'm going towards like Huntress. She's like so nice, you know. I just want to know, can I kill them or not? Oh, you know you can't. Good job, Huntress. At least not yet. Oh, yeah, not yet. Hey, Vicki, you might want to, you know, say something. Actually, never mind. There will be plenty of time for that soon enough. Need Huntress to ruin me. I need Huntress to ruin me too. Holy shit. I need her to stomp on me and shit. Like, Right now, this group has some questions for you. But to be warned, answer quickly and answer well. Okay, we gotta answer quickly and answer well. This is a timed quiz that would be very important later. Okay, very important. Okay. Or not important in any way whatsoever. Probably that one. I can't remember. How attractive would you say you are? 10. Very. I'd say I'm very attractive. Yes, that's what you think. Very attractive as compared to this. Trapper! Wow, he's got such a fucking ego. Hi, Erica. Trapper's big thighs. I love big thighs though. I love on men. Like I love thighs. Like I don't know why, but I just love thighs. I don't. Trapper flexes and his muscles are so tight you can practically see the blood running through his veins. If you have any superpower, what would it be? Flight. Because like I would probably abuse the invisible power. I would probably like, I don't know, find out about things that I don't want to find out about. Oh goodness gracious, Ami. Oh my god. Oh. Yeah, you better fucking change. Technically, I suppose I can fly. Honestly, it's not all that's cracked up to be. As far as I go, I'm still not where I want to be. What was your best subject in school? Skipping. Yeah. If I had gone to school, I'm sure I would have done great in skipping class. I prefer skipping over walking almost always. What's your favorite animal? I'm gonna put dog. You look absolutely adorable in a little puppy mask. Yeah. What's your favorite? Pink. Pink. Where the fuck is pink? I'm just gonna put blood red. I like blood red. I do. Some call it the color of love, but love is just another word for pain. Oh. She is cute. What's your dream job? Not working at all, motherfucker. Gotta do what we really want. Why work at all? Philip, stop being emo. Yeah, right? Lots of courage to break free from society's expectations and climb the ladder. Only she could spin laziness into some kind of grand crusade. These damned millennials. Best flavor of ice cream. Horseflesh. Horseflesh, says the ocean. I was just trolling when I put that answer. Ocean sounds. My favorite flavor is pain. Very, very nice, Trapper. Same. Ooh, Huntress. Ooh, Spirit. What, Wraith? What? Mine is vanilla swirled with pain. Nice. Mint chip is great flavor ever conceived myself. I hate mint. Trapper's so annoying, I know. But enough about ice cream, am I right? Hold on a second, this reminds me, I'm right, always. It's a lesson you should learn before you go too much further. Do what I say if you want to survive. Pick mint chip. I don't want to. I don't like mint. I actually like don't like mint chat. Like any. I want to try dating Huntress. I do. I do. We're teaching lessons now, narrator. You rascal. Kill or be killed is the rule on this island, even for faceless voices. Tell me, what's the best flavor of ice cream? I'm gonna put this because didn't Huntress say she liked this one too? Got a reading comprehension problem. Tell you mint chip was where it was at. No, you almost brought yourself a game over there. That's right. I can end your life whenever I want to. I'm in control. Don't you forget it. If I say like mint, you like mint. Now try again. Best favorite ice cream. What should I do? Should I go up? Should I like say the same thing again? Like I don't like mint. I actually genuinely don't like mint. I'm putting horseflesh. Who do you think you are? Let me tell you who, not the one in control of if you live or die. You have to understand, it feels very good to end someone else's game. You should try it sometime. Wait, what? What? It actually ends the- Fuck! I'm pissed. You derailed the game just by showing up, and I guess you're also a nitwit. Look, it's best just go Trapper says what he says. Rush anyone. Did we already read this? Did he? Yeah, we did. Okay, we have to do it again. Fuck. Okay, fine. I'm very hot. Okay. I want to fly. Okay, let's get to the ice cream. I have to pick mint chip. I have to pick mint chip. picked every other answer correct, but they clearly don't like my choice. Let's put chocolate this time. My favorite flavor is pain. Same. Okay, no, she liked pain. Vanilla. And then mint chip. I have to pick... We're teaching lessons now, narrator Urasco. Kill or be killed is the rule if on this island. Even for faceless voices. Tell me, what's the best flavor of ice cream? Mint chip. So obedient. Okay, I have to obey. I don't like obeying. I don't. Not always. You're gonna do just fine. Anywho, now that they know so much about you, I'm sure the group wants you to start getting to know them. I'm Trapper. I pretty much run things around here. I'm the smartest, richest, strongest person on this whole island. Oh, I'm sure you are. I don't like losers. If you want to know what a loser is, say hello to Wraith. Oh, he's so mean to poor Philip. Oh my god. Hi, I'm Wraith. I'm nothing like everyone else. I like nice people and loathe big dumb idiots. Hey, what's up? I'm Spirit. I don't like most things. I don't really hate most things either. It's not worth my time. But the things I do hate, I really hate, you know? Star, thank you for following. Hi, JC. I know, right? That's so mean. Based on my personal observations, life is nothing but suffering, and society is a carefully calculated lie to keep everyone subservient to those in power. It's better to choose just not take part. Jeez, it's like she was downright murdered by society. She hates it so much. Oh no, wait, I'm remembering Spirit's story now. And that's almost exactly what happened. His colors is child is so cute. I know. Hey, I'm Huntress. Don't let bummers get you down. Spirit's iconic. Yeah. There's lots of fun to be had on this island, along with lots of love. Yeah, there is, if you know what I mean. Grow up, says Spirit. Grow a body. I've explained this 1,000 times. I'm dead, but I'm not a literal ghost. I just created trail of fog. I'm not made of it. Whatever fog body. That's not nice. Oh no. He's really like being so mean to Wraith. Hi, Pom. He's not nice. You love it. Only sometimes. Ew, really? That's disgusting. That's why she likes it. The girls are fighting. They are. Don't speak for me. I also hate it. Oh, wait, no, that's Huntress's voice. So I'm speaking entirely, actually. For the first time ever, I agree with Wraith. Let's move on. Otherwise, they'll do this all day. Besides, if I know this crew, and I do, they'll want to show off soon enough. If we're done playing, let's do something else instead. Wow, for once, I actually agree with the meathead. I say we go to my yacht. It's a massive boat docked nearby. I love a yacht. Let's go to a yacht. I'll give everyone a taste of true luxury and power. Wraith rolls his eyes. Don't mind him. He hates fun and happiness. Though I hate the endless, desperate, soul-crushing pursuit of wealth, the way it's flaunted needlessly, and the cruelty and engenders.
To be by later, Vicki Fluff.
Thank you, Cammy, for the 100. Thank you, thank you. I'll see you later. What about hanging out by the pool? I find the water calming, simple, beautiful. Hey, what about our volleyball game? We can exercise and have some fun as a group. Are you all serious? There's a perfectly good lounge to chill out at right here. I'm tired, besides I hate being in the sun. Where do you want to go? Where do we want to go? Oh my god, we get to pick where we want to go. Let's go. Huh. I love the nighttime. I love the sunset though. Where should we go? Okay, we're gonna pick this one actually, because it's daytime. Like, I don't know. It's about time I see like the daylight. I never see the daylight. So let's go there. I'd be down for a dip in the pool. Whoa, the pool. You actually want to go to the pool? Like, I love the pool. Fuck yeah. Well, I mean, sure, why not? Let's go, Wraith! Some good ideas. What's wrong with my ideas? The pool is great. Everyone knows that all over the world. If people agree on one thing, it's that pools are great. Look, we've got a whole ocean right here. They still put a pool besides because pools are just, you know, great. It's a special treat. Yeah. And he thought it was bad when he stayed quiet. Hold on. Hi, Claudette. Hi, Dwight. For just one moment. This is Dwight and Claudette, our activities coordinators. Oh my god! This is so cute. They also, the cooks, waiters, bartenders, janitors, and every other job. What? The only help remaining on the island. Remaining! This place we call Murderer's Island. What? Murderer's Island? Cue dramatic musical flourish. None of the others survived. Ahem. Survived the interview process, I mean. Hence why we shall heretofore. I don't know this word. What the fuck? Refer to them as survivors with a capital S. These two have worked here a long time, so very long. I don't actually know how long it's been. Sorry anyway. I should probably let Dwight and Claudette do their mandated jobs. They sure look happy, but they're vibrating with a nervous energy that is starting to give me the creeps. We will now escort the group to the venue of your choosing. However, in the future, we recommend waiting for us to present you with your options whenever possible, and don't just run off to various activities unsupervised. Okay. Okay. We don't have much autonomy around here. The least we could do is allow us to do our jobs. Words are fucking hard. Holy shit. The most you could do is help us get off this island. Dwight? Yes, pardon me. Please follow us. Hey, narrator. Yes, something I can help you with. Those two, Claudette and Dwight. Did they just start to mention something about wanting to escape? Is escaping an option? Should I try to escape? Escape them? Oh, no. I think you're mistaken. It seems like Dwight was asking for help to get off this island, though. Alright, yes, that's true. He was. But he just meant that he wants to get to the other vacation island getaway a couple miles south of here. As much fancier accommodations than this island. I think Dwight just wants out. Yeah. Maybe we should help him. We should try helping him. It's one of those big corporate outfits. Quite exclusive, where all the famous celebrities hang out. Very luxurious. Doesn't quite have the charm that this island has, though. Trust me, you wouldn't want to go there. With all that money comes a lot of restrictions. This is where you belong. Now, off you go. It's time for an activity. On this island, your decisions matter, mostly. But I agree with them. Not like that other island. It's the game of the year. It really is. So what'll be? Let's try nighttime. Let's go to the nighttime scene now. This is not nighttime, the fuck? Trapper's very pleased with your choice. Not just because he owns this boat either. Clearly you understand the importance of appreciating the finer things in life. Wait, I got fucking Trapper? Oh, whatever. Unfortunately though, this means these uncouth heathens are on my beautiful boat. I just like the fucking background. I'll make sure to help wash it as soon as they leave. Not exactly a genial host, but what he said isn't even the worst thing about his comments, is that he made them in front of everyone else, loudly. They're used to it at this point though, so it's time to get to the good stuff, eating. As the guest of honor, you can choose the appetizer. Here's a menu. What do you want served? Veggie hummus platter. I don't know. A veggie platter with hummus is the perfect way to start a meal. It's both light and communal. A great choice for a group, right? He won't say anything, but I promise you, Wraith really likes your choice. Ooh, Wraith. Okay, Wraith. At least I think so. I never totally know what's going on with that guy. I do know what's going on with Spirit, though. Going on with Spirit. You'll have to eat off of one big plate. Oh great, thanks. First we have to leave behind an entire island to cram onto one little boat. Now we all need to eat from the same true Throw? What? Like a bunch of farm animals. Wake up, people. You're all sheep. She's mean. I don't like Spirit. The survivors arrive with trays of food as everyone stands around and makes conversation. Enjoy. Please, for her sake. For their sake. They catch Trapper glaring at them for daring to speak directly to you. But Dwight pushes on anyways. I don't like a man that wants to control who speaks to me, so I'm not gonna lean towards Trapper. Can we get you anything else? Thank them. I'm all set, but thanks for the great service. I mean, it's fantastic. No one ever thanks us for anything. Thank you. Oh, thank you kindly for never speaking out loud to my guests without being spoken to first. Now scram. Oh, Trapper's so mean. We are taking the Trapper route. Oh, fuck me. Now that hope is gone, the killer's like, whatevs, it's okay. You know, the killers is a bit harsh. They haven't killed anyone today anyhow. Should we call them suitors or something? I don't know. That lacks a bit of punch. Like, it only makes sense that I end up with a man that is like an asshole because I've always been with assholes. But you know what? Fine. Maybe I just won't be mad. I won't be mad at it. How about that? I'm sticking with killers. The killers have begun to hover around you. They each seem to be waiting for a moment alone with you. Except Wraith. He seems to be studying the corner of the room, definitely avoiding any engagement with you at all costs. Who will you allow to steal you away for a quick second, Huntress? You look directly at Huntress and smile. In a blink, she's practically on top of you. Yes! Wraith or Huntress? I want to take Huntress really bad. I feel a little out of the place here. No, you're not. Out in the open, surrounded by water and by people. I hate it here. Someone could sneak up on me. That's how my mother died. She never saw that elk coming. I can't believe she already brought up the elk dead mother thing. My advice, don't bother explaining to her in a yacht in the ocean is the best place to avoid elk attacks, and I probably won't mention that sort of thing. Only happens in action films. Hopefully you and I can spend some time in a spot more conducive. What are these fucking words? Fuck! We're like 30 minutes into the game and I've stumbled upon like 5 million words I can't fucking pronounce, man. To really getting to know one of another. Everyone put down your appetizers. I'm bored. And out my yacht, that's unacceptable. D-clan. Yes, sir? People, prepare a libation. Something that will impress our new guests by the looks of them. Shouldn't take much. Carla, make sure we've both got boozy, non-alcoholic versions available. Nobody has to drink if they don't want to. I'm a killer, not an asshole. No, you're a fucking asshole, Trapper. Didn't I tell you? You're a fucking asshole, man. D-Clan. Carla, I thought their names were Dwight and Claudette. Who the hell are Dwight and Claudette? Hey, Daryl and Christina, you know those two? Maybe they work on that other island. You, Vicki, ready your mouth hole. What? Is he telling me to, like, suck his dick? What the fuck? Wow, this guy really knows how to sell a drink. Oh, selling drinks. Well, undoubtedly crass. I don't think I would want to suck Trapper's dick now. No. He does have a point. A minigame is incoming. The success or failure of your quest may very well depend on the readiness of your mouth hole. Can you stop calling it a fucking mouth hole? Oh my god. I know he doesn't wash it on me. Minigames consist of 2 parts. On top, a pointer which rotates in a clockwise direction. Okay. And on the bottom, a target you're going to be pointing at. Oh, okay. Sometimes the target is immediately visible. Sometimes it's hidden under the pointer arrives. Until the pointer arrives. Ahem. Press the spacebar to stop the pointer. But over the target. This is like his fucking skill check. Okay. To achieve a perfect success, land on the start of the target area, not the end. Ready to play. Where'd you like me to repeat that? Ready. The party never stops. Shots, 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 everybody. I got it perfect. Yay, not bad. Okay, not bad again. Ah! Not bad. Not bad. This whole amnesiac thing is already a lot to take in without also pouring a bunch of drinks on top of it. So it's not unexpected that you didn't perform perfectly. Oh, come on. I think I performed just great. Luckily for you, my desire for perfection is only matched by my enjoyment in watching losers fail publicly. But don't expect luck to get you through this forever. Overwhelmed by the afternoon's activity, you feel yourself spinning out of control. Was it the drinks, the pressure to perform, the rocking of the ship? Smartly, you pound a pitcher of water before everyone goes dark around you. And it turns out a quick nap was just what you needed. Okay, I love naps. I love naps. When you come to, Dwight and Claudette are somehow already back on shore, waving at the boat. He called me a fucking loser. I fucking hate him for doing that. Hey, he's a fucking loser. I'm pretty sure that means it's time to head back and leave this yacht behind. What a shame, too. Trapper planned to serve live monkey brains as an entree. That would have been nice. Yum. Seems like the next activity is mealtime. How quaint. You're expecting what? Capture the flag? Do you know how complicated it is to run a game like that? Much more so than sitting and talking. You arrive at the cookout area to find an assortment of picnic tables scattered around. What were you expecting? Some kind of grand hall with a huge banquet table? This ain't some prestigious fantasy epic like you'd find on cable. Dwight and Claudette usher you to your seat, but there's very limited seating directly around you. Sorry. And oh, I wrote that as great, terrific. It seems that everyone wants to sit next to you. Good, because I'm fucking popular. Even better is that they don't want to sit next to certain people either. Trapper and Wraith, they don't want to sit next to each other. To start, no one wants to sit next to Trapper. Good. Meanwhile, he refuses to sit next to Wraith or Trickster. Trickster's here? Oh, Trickster? Ah! Trickster is here. Surprise, I am. Yeah, well, they don't call him expected stir. I'm sorry. Even I get nervous around crowds of killers, and my whole shtick gets a little flustered. Trickster. Hey there, you're looking good, Vicki. Real good. Thank you. Oh, look at him. And we literally can't let Huntress and Trapper sit together. No, seriously, their arms are too big. They can't fit at the table if they sit side by side. Look at this. We can't even fit on screen at the same time. Wow. You probably think it was an error, but it's not. It was completely intentional. Let that be a lesson to you. Every error you think you see is a choice. Got that? Okay, Dwight and Claudette are directing traffic. You sit on one side. The rest of them will sit opposite to you. Hi, Geronimo. Can you see this dating sim? Oh, it's going great so far. Hello, Kai. Welcome in. Welcome. We're dating killers. Huntress and Trapper can sit the ends with their enormous sexy arms. I love sexy arms. I like Huntress's, though. Now that everyone's seated, we can begin dinner. Tonight's meal was prepared slowly and carefully with both love and hate for 12 hours over a spit. We hope you all enjoy. We really, really hope you do. Hey, you didn't actually tell us what you're serving. What are we eating? Stop by for a minute before I play Xbox? Well, thank you for stopping by. I appreciate you. It's meat. Seasoned with a specific number of special herbs and spices that we simply can't divulge. My favorite. Meat is good. I love meat, Huntress. Meat is murder. Which you know. Considering what you've been up to. What? Who are you to get judgy now? Oh. Ooh, cause his lore, he like killed his like boss or some shit. I'm just sharing facts. You need to murder something to eat its meat, so that like technically Technically chew is the best kind of chew. Okay, enough yapping. Let's eat. Hey, Vicky, you're thinking what I'm thinking? It's gonna be a person on that spit, right? Or several parts of overlapping people, perhaps. I haven't seen many pigs wearing palm tree buttons down prints, you know? When you look closely at the spit, you spot what definitely appears to be scraps of fabric sandwiched between some layers of meat. I think I might be sick. Is there anything else to eat? This took 12 hours. Oh, Claudette's not happy. She's not fucking happy. And we do literally everything on this island. Poor Dwight. Dwight's not happy either. Actually, there's one thing you're not doing today. You're not carving up this delectable meal. Wow, he's right for a change, because I am with my broad axe. It's the perfect tool for easily chopping anything in twain. First, who says twain? Sometimes I swear it's like we're all from completely different historical eras. They kind of are. Second, I'll handle this with my cleaver. Fast, powerful, and clean. At least it's clean when the meat is cooked. No blood. Ugh, you two and your ridiculous bicep swinging contest. Enough. Grow up. Obviously, my gorgeous katana is the only option. Thank you so much for the lyric, Kai. I really, 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 really appreciate that so much. And it definitely helps a lot. The hell it is. Oh, I've showed you both my katana and send you to actual hell if you'd like. Oh my goodness. Please stop, please. I hate when we fight or talk or even when we look at each other in the eye. I can do it. I have the skull of Azarov. Oh! Great, instead of slicing it up, you can club it to a second death. Hey, Vicky, I know this isn't what you want to eat, but hurry up and volunteer to carve up Felix! Felix? What? I mean dinner. Otherwise, this will go on for hours. No hybrid bull. They once argued over who had the most effective weapons for 72 hours straight. It doesn't matter which one it does. When they're done, they will take even longer cleaning their weapon, all while explaining the value of maintaining your tools. Despite being a bunch of cold-blooded killers, for some reason they're always terrified of tetanus. Hey, why don't you just let me carve up dinner? Oh my god, I do not want to carve up dinner. Felix, I know you're lying. Hi, Giggles, welcome in. Going well, thank you. Spun an idea. We'd hate for it to get cold. He hated when it got cold. Here's a machete, freshly sharpened. Minigames consist of 2 parts. Oh, yeah. Okay, we've already read this. I am ready. We're gonna do the skill check shit again. Away we go. Slice. Ah! Oh, I got it! Let's go! That was pretty good. I like to see what you can do with a little less clumsy weapon. Yeah, I said web machetes are dumb. Uh-oh. Dinner is finally served. Thanks, Claudette. For real. The sounds, especially coming from the mask killers while they eat, which involves lifting their masks and shoving food up behind them, are nasty. Spirit, meanwhile, doesn't even eat. She's the only one who seems to really be embracing being dead. They're all dead, right? This is obviously hell. I mean, come on. We're still trying to be mysterious here. You think mystery comes easy. Claudette and Dwight aren't the only ones who've been working their asses off to make this night perfect. I really appreciate their efforts. At least they're lifting their masks. It's only 99% as disgusting as it could be if they just tried to mash stuff through there. Spirit, why aren't you hungry? The 2 best things about being dead is not having to eat. That's only one thing. Well, that's such a bad thing. I like eating, you know? That's not a good thing about being dead. I love eating. Eating's the best. Think about it, Vicky. Number 2 is no number 2. One less thing to think about in the afterlife. Even if I wanted to eat, I have no idea what would actually follow. You might have noticed. I'm mostly just a bunch of dismembered body parts floating in a spectral form. I knew that. Do you see how deep this cut on my abdomen is? I don't think my digestive tract connects anymore. Between the food and the behavior of the group, this might be the worst meal in history. But even worse is they're staring at you. You're not eating. They don't like that. I think they want an explanation why. What do you want to tell them? Oh, look at the seagull. Wow, you ever see a seagull that big? I haven't. That's incredible. Anyways, what were we talking about? See, that's my, I picked that because, like, that is, like, lore friendly to me because I have ADHD, so I'll pick that. Lame misdirect. Oh, I wasn't trying to. Look at the seagull. Yeah, she's right, Vicky. Pretty lame. Own who you are. Never compromise. Didn't you wash up on the island with no memory of who you are and how you got here? Yes, you did. Poor thing. You have no idea the last time you ate a real meal and you've been standing in the sun. But the seagull... Uh-oh, he just made a lot of good points. I swear. You're beginning to feel lightheaded. It waved at me. Maybe you need to eat to survive here. Either that or someone poisoned you. No, wait, you haven't eaten, so you can't be poisoned. Whatever the answer, you're clearly about to pass out. Oh, hey, it's me again. Hi, Ocean. Your friend, mentor, and guide. Narrator to the narrator, the Ocean. Not sure how I feel about the characterization, but I'll allow it. I brought you here, and I might be the only one who can help you now. There's only one thing you must do to survive. You have to figure out why you're really here. No one can tell you, not unless you follow the right path, or at least a right path. There's too many of those to count. Hopefully you pick at least one of them. Because there are even more wrong paths. Many of them lead to your demise. Others lead to something even worse. Starting scenes over and having to fast forward back to where you were, am I right? For this place holds many secrets, even from itself, but the one that truly matters can only be learned if you answer the most important question. Why are you here? Why are you here? Answer that and you'll learn the truth. The ultimate truth. Vague, mysterious, I gotta give it up to this Ocean character. That's some quality early game storytelling. Woo! You wake up to find Huntress holding your limp body. Gingerly pouring cool water into your mouth. Oh, good, you're okay. Sometimes when I try and care for people, they have a way of ending up less alive than when I started. Which would be a total bummer if that happened to you. It's been so long since I had a normal, healthy, happy, living person around. I read that backwards. Usually I'm just falling into the same old routine of smashing everyone's head open with a hatchet before I really get to know who they are as a person. But you're not nearly as scared or too busy writhing in pain to see me for that. You feel nervous in her arms, not because they're maybe crushing you a little bit, but because she's beautiful. Who do you think you're gonna try to romance first? Huntress. Yes, beautiful. But I was just gonna narrate the fact. Not, say out loud as a single word like some creep. Beautiful mask, your bunny mask. It's quite gorgeous. Nice recovery. But now you're awake and talking, you gotta keep this up. Did you make it yourself? You're the first person to ever ask me. Yes, I did. Oh, she did. You seem so quirky and cool. You could do anything. Own an Etsy store. What? Be a doctor. Why is it that you kill people? Huntress sighs. You could practically see. This, oh my god, making that voice is making me yawn. I don't know. You can practically see the memories flickering across her eyes, but she hasn't tried to kill you yet, so that's a good sign. It's all I was ever taught to do as a young girl, so I thought I was right. Even though the mask you can see that Huntress is blushing a bit, it seems like your line of questioning has made her a little nervous. Hey, you didn't eat much at dinner. Want a snack? She offers you some jerky, probably human jerky, but her spice game is on point because it smells pretty damn good. Except, when on Murderer's Island, you must as well eat as the killers do. Plus, you really are hungry. And that you can chow down on jerky sensually, right? Oh, I sure can. I'd love some. After a moment of quiet chewing on what you can choose to believe is not human thigh meat, you decide to be bold and ask another question. Have you ever been in a relationship before? Dang, you're really going there. You do not play around, Vicki. Hunter takes a moment to think deeply before answering. I must say, it's quite amusing to see this hulking bombshell get all twisted up with these personal questions. Kudos to you, Vicki. There was this one deer that looked at me quite provocatively in a clearing once, but that doesn't count, does it? You hear the faintest giggle bubble out from behind Huntress's mask. Ha, you're so cute, Huntress. No, it doesn't count. Well, what's this? You found something in the sand. Huntress reaches down to pick it up. It's a hair clip, probably left by some little girl who was playing on the beach long ago, who's definitely still alive and not dead at all. Ooh, that scares me. Huntress closes the bag of jerky with the hair clip. Seems like she's a little mixed up on how exactly this particular item works. Should you go with the flow or show off some of your knowledge of advanced humaning? I'm gonna show her a thing or two. Aww. It's my way of flirting. You silly goose. You chuckle before reaching for the bag of jerky. You take the barrette off and collect a lock of Huntress's hair, clipping it back into an attractive swoop. Much better. Huntress is so happy that you taught her something new about human trinkets. She touches the clip in her hair with a shy smile. Thank you, Vina. Just as things are really heating up, you hear a flurry of footsteps behind you, and you quickly spin around, ready to fend off whenever new danger has popped up on this strange island. Only to find that it's Dwight and Claudette sprinting across the beach, clipboards in hand, which they're waving in the air above their heads. It's very important that we stick to the itinerary and attend each event as scheduled. Playing sick for cute flirt points was not part of the event's activities. Hey, that's strictly slotted in for after campfire story time. At this rate, we'll be late. Playing sick? No time for excuses. Well, there it is. That's scheduled for after what comes after the flirting. Go, 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 go. Oh, they really interrupted my date. Once everyone has gathered at the fire pit, Dwight and Claudette quickly make an announcement. We're not going to blame anyone in particular, but someone, and we're not going to say who, so don't worry. You hasn't been sticking to the schedule. That means we're behind on time for evening activities, and we'll only have time for one person to share their special spooky nighttime story. Just one story, but story time is my favorite activity. This is a narrative-heavy experience. You're telling us that only one person gets to share. How will we decide who? Oh, great, we have to decide as a group. That never goes well. Whoever did this, step up now. I swear I won't be angry. I'll merely chop your head clean off. No fuss, no muss. Voice trembling, you realize this is probably it for you, but you embrace your fate. So sorry, everyone. I think they're talking about me. To be honest, I still don't understand how this whole schedule thing works. I guess I lost track of the time while I was passed out. Been there before, even though it's taking some pressure off of me, which is an absolute dream come true. Is it really fair to pick on the newbie? Seriously, has anything ever happened on schedule even once? Damn it, Donald. If you try to flex that authority gimmick one more time. So help me, I'll snap your head off so quick and then I'll drown you in his blood. Cynthia, fuss and muss are back on. You two know I love to hack, slash, and slice. They're talking about their mores. It's so cute. We all know you love to kill. It's almost all you talk about. Nobody named any names. Who even knows any names? Not us. I renounced my name. Who's Donald? Who's Dwight? Who even knows anymore? Call me nobody. But we still gotta get started on story time, so... Vicki, who do you think should go? Oh, damn it. That's a name. Please pick somebody quickly so this tropical vacation doesn't turn to a bloodbath. Okay, who's gotta go? Trapper. I choose you, Trapper. Whoa, whoa. This entire experience is being carefully crafted to avoid IP infringement lawsuit. Let's be careful with these catchphrases, will ya? Yes, of course you want to hear my story. It's a good one, an old one too. This is an infamous tale about two young friends from my hometown. Best buds who did everything and anything together. Fish, hunt, fight, skip rocks, climb the tallest trees, climb the highest peaks. The most dangerous something was the most they wanted to do. But everything changed one day when the slightly older friend asked the other for a favor. My father doesn't want me going out with you anymore. He says we're dangerous together. We'll take risks we shouldn't. And if I keep hanging out with you, he says, one day I'm going to get hurt. Do you think you could come by and tell my dad we'll be careful so that we can still be friends? Of course, said the other friend, who was always eager to please his best mate. So the two went to see the concerned father, who puffed away at his pipe as he listened to every promise his son's pal made about being more cautious. But when the slightly younger, slightly smaller boy finished, his friend's father responded, stone-faced, no, sorry. This is the best for both of you. I don't want my son hanging out with you anymore. That's that. The young boy was so crestfallen, he left immediately. No one would see him cry. He would not give them the satisfaction, especially because they might tell others in town they think them all weak. Worse, his own father would never forgive his son for letting others see him that way. But he was too upset to go home right away or be spotted on the path, so instead he sat outside his friend's house in the little hiding spot that had often sat in during rainstorms or when they didn't want anyone to see them trading interesting rocks they dug up. It was quiet as he stifled his own tears. And that's when he heard it, a sound and odor wafting alongside the pipe smoke carried on dark winds. Betrayal! Thanks, Dad. I don't want to hang out with him anymore, but I didn't want to tell him that. He'd be a big baby about it. It's okay, I get it. Don't blame you at all either. He's soft and needy. You don't need strong friends. No, you need strong friends. Someday you really would have ended up getting hurt because of him. You need friends you can rely on. Chapper looks angry. The muffled tears stopped and the hiding spot that had been a pit of sadness now overflowed with rage. The boy went home. If anyone passed him on the path, all they saw was determination. That night he spoke to no one. He ate no dinner. He slept no sleep. The next day he got up early and sat near the tallest tree in the woods by his former friend's house. It was one tree no kid in town has ever conquered. Its top remained untouched. He remained there till dark before he finally went home. He did this for 8 days. On the ninth, his old mate finally passed by. Hey, what are you doing here? Asked the Judas. Nothing. Out hunting squirrels and sat down to eat this apple, lied the younger boy. Oh, yeah, sure. I hope you're okay. I can't believe my dad did all that. So unfair. Yeah, it was truly unthinkable, answered the boy through a smile that carried no warmth. Yeah, well, okay, I'll see you around. But before the betrayer could leave, his old friend called out to him. I'm going to climb this tree, he said. I'm going to make it to the top. The hell you are. No one can do that, and they definitely can't do it by themselves. He had him. I can and I will. I understand why you can't, though. Your dad said you're afraid you'll get hurt. I'm not afraid. He's afraid, replied to the friend, now seething with shame and with his own rage. Oh, forget what my dumb old father said. I'll do it with you. You'll see I'm not afraid. And so the two climbed and climbed, each making it higher than they ever had before. And they continued to climb, but whenever they would have reached the top, they would never know. Because the turncoat the boy had made his father lie for him fell before he could make it all the way up. Oh no! Some say it was no accident. That's his old chum pushed him. But how could he? He was the weak one after all. Of course, such a weak child could never send his best friend to his death. Fucking Trapper stories, fucking boring. This was an accident, tragic for sure, but nothing more, of course. What's your opinion on the game? So far, I really like it. A month later, and welcome in Root Beer. A month later, though, no one could explain how the dead boy's father choked to death on his own pipe. Yeah, definitely a good call on staying quiet after that. Silence really is the best at times like this. Shit. What about you, Vicki? What did you think of my tale? Nelly, thank you for the follow. Were you the boy in that story? What a stupid, stupid question. On that note, everyone decides it's... Wow, I call it a stupid fucking question. I hate him. To take a break and split for a little bit so they can all have a moment alone before bed. Everyone leaves and you're alone by the fire. The only thing you hear is the ocean slowly lapping against the shore. This is nice. A true moment of peace and tranquility that lasts for all of 7 seconds because Trickster shows up and he's blaring his latest song. Oh, yay! Oh my god, I'm so happy he's blaring his fucking song. Hi, I see your TikToks all the time. Hi, Star. Welcome in. My flashbangs are insane. Thank you. Welcome into the stream. We're playing Hooked on You right now. We're going to play a normal DVD later on when I finish this. I'm a great storyteller, too. I try my best. I appreciate you, though. Thank you. Hey, baby. You look lonely. Mind if I join you? Yeah, Trapper's so fucking rude. Let him talk to me however he wants. Ooh, Mally. Oh. I don't mind if you join me, Trickster. He doesn't wait for an answer. I know you've been hearing from these guppies all day, but I want you to hear something from a big fish like me. Something special those in charge of this island don't want you to hear. I am the ultimate catch on this island. The only lobster in the ocean of sardines. No one can give you what I want. What I can. I meant to say can. You just have to find me. Come on, find me, baby. Trickster leaves. You're a bit confused about what to make of his cryptic clues, but you aren't going to get any time to yourself to think about them just yet. Trapper approaches you. Not again, Trapper. Finally, those dreams are gone. Now that I know we're totally alone, we can really talk. No! No. But let's get away from this ash and smoke and take a dip in the pool. Whether it's water, sweat, or my enemy's blood, I prefer my muscles glistening and not dry. I do love those muscles, though. I really do. Hi, Bunny. Thank you for the follow. A dip in the pool with the Trapper. You've come a long way in a single day. I'm not saying you shouldn't follow him and offer like that. Don't forget our little talk. At least I know. You and your storyteller friends slip into the water. If it's just the right temperature for an evening dip. He stays moisturized. Plus, if some jealous shark comes along and manages to jump from the ocean into the pool, you're also pretty sure your killer companion could handle it. Yeah. Big strong man. Trapper looks surprisingly relaxed. That's definitely weird. Oh, okay. The small bubbles rising up in the water around him might have something to do with that. Look, Vicki, I didn't want to reveal anything from others. You never know when a loser's really a maggot. Now, though, I want to hear what you really thought of my story. What was its real purpose? There was none. I don't be rude to him. There was no point. It was just a good campfire story. Seriously? Yeah. Yes. You're a lost cause. Trapper, fed up with your wishy-washy attitude, does what Trapper does. Despite his name, what Trapper does is not usually just trapping alone, but actually trapping and killing. Since you kind of trapped yourself, guys, skips. No! I got an achievement for that. Let's go. Okay, I have to impress him. Fuck me. Honesty is important. Small bubbles circling around him. Did the man fart in the pool? He probably fucking did. He probably did. Like, I wouldn't be surprised. Hi, buddy! Slay everything. I'm so happy to finally be here. Oh my god, hi, buddy! Oh my god, that's so nice of you. See, you playing Hooked on You want so badly. You don't have PC. I hope you slay with Trapper. Trapper is being a rude ass, but like, I'm on a date with him right now, so I don't know yet. But thank you so much for coming in, buddy, and for following me, and for coming in from TikTok. I appreciate you. And yeah, we're gonna play normal DBD, maybe after we're done this. Very interesting, very. Trapper stares at you for way too long. It's almost looks like he cracks the barriers to smiles, but then more small bubbles appear in the water. You know what else I really want to play? I want to play Stray. Probably sometime this week or next week. I keep saying next week. I keep pushing it off, but like, no, I haven't really found the time. I do open lobbies every Friday or Saturday, like every week. You can join my Discord, and that's when I announce when they are. And that's when where I announce when I'm live. He's still staring. He stares for such a long time, it becomes quite romantic. And then, as it keeps going on, it becomes downright horrifying. A chill runs down your spine. Thank you. Hi, Novos. Finally, Dwight and Claudette show up and say everyone is reconvening at the fire pit. I don't know that fucking word. How dare you interrupt me? I mean us. No, wait, I meant me. Trapper throws his cleaver at Dwight and Claudette's feet. Where the hell was he even hiding his cleaver? More importantly, what do you think of his little cleaver toss? Laugh. Haha, you see how scared they both look? That was amazing. Serves the servants right. Clever wordplay. You're all right by me. Yay. What's this, a cookie? Trapper flips you a gold coin, which he definitely was keeping in his crotch. No! Ugh. It's too warm to happen anywhere else? Oh no, please, no. You feel your toes tingling and notice the temperature has dropped significantly. It's getting chilly in the water. Usually it's so warm around you. You mind if I snuggle up your way? Yes, I do mind. Before we have to spend too much time watching you sit there all alone, trying to figure out exactly what you're doing with your life, we figure we'd let you know that it's time for bed. And you're kind of the last person out enjoying the facilities. So, well, the thing is, you see, we can't really get our night started until yours ends, so pack it up, kiddo. Your fireside sleeping arrangements await. You head over to the campfire. The heat is comforting on this chilly night. Looking to the crackling embers, you think about Trapper's story. Are you being led to your demise by an untrustworthy narrator? Hey, wait a second. I swear to you that you're not. Come on. You gotta trust me at least a little more than you trust Trapper. Before you can dwell too much on your fate, Claudette and Dwight arrive. Their now familiar creepy smile, stretching from ear to ear. It's a bit menacing to see a smile like that, lit by firelight. We must apologize for the accommodations. We weren't prepared for another guest, but we're going to make you comfortable, or die trying. They hand over a pillow and blanket and welcome you to snuggle up by the fire. Perhaps some music will put you at ease. Just try to keep the volume to a minimum. Our other guests aren't the types you'll want to rob of their beauty sleep. Mini games consist of 2 parts. Okay, we're gonna do this again. And we've already read this a million times, so we're gonna skip through it. They're like skill checks. As you relax looking to the fire, the radio begins to fuzz and flicker. You examine and decide that you might adjust the dial and fix it. Oh, I thought it was the skill check thing. I don't know. Let's see what's on this station. Okay, let's see. This sounds nice. Hi, Mass. Welcome in. We're playing Hooked on You. Turn it off. No matter how many things you listen to, you still can't sleep. You decide to ask one of the killers to spend a little more time with you until you're sleepier. Yes! Would you like to summon to your side as you lay by the fire? We want to summon. Who should we summon, guys? Should we do Huntress again, or should we do Wraith this time? Ooh, I kind of want to try Wraith. I like Wraith. I do. I don't know. Which one should we do? Huntress or Wraith? Huntress or Wraith? Huntress or Wraith? Oh. What should we do? What should we do? Okay, let's try Wraith. Okay, let's try Wraith. Wraith, are you around? I was wondering if I could get a little company. I can't really sleep. Oh, that happens to be a lot. Okay, don't laugh. Promise? I promise. I guess my secret to falling asleep is listening to the sounds of bells or chimes. Think of it as white noise to drown out anything you might be hearing that's keeping you up. Like what, Wraith? Like those distant screams we can all hear coming from beyond the mountain. Hello, Battle. Don't like Wraith, but he's kind of fine in this game. He's very fine, yeah. If that's a bit morbid, I guess you could hold on to this chess piece of mine. This game Bell watch to see how you play. It's literally just I read it and I click the next button and it's just like, I don't know. This is such a cute experience so far. I like this. Oh, it's a night. They're brave, like I wish I were. And the horsey is cute. You finally start to feel sleepy. Except, maybe this isn't really a sleepy feeling. Maybe you're paralyzed. You try to keep your eyes open, but you can't. Darkness overtakes you. The dark voice from earlier speaks to you again. It shouldn't still be as spooky. By now, you've had a whole day of strange voices in your head. But this one is still undeniably odd. Had a good time on the private yacht today, huh? That comforting rocking sensation. That was all me. Oh yeah, you're welcome. You awake suddenly to see someone looming over you. When you wake up, you find Spirit sitting beside you, reading a worn paperback. Oh hey, what? Shh, shh. Clearly she has noticed that you're awake, but she hasn't actually looked at you. Seemed like she's pretty focused on that book. Shh. It seems like forever as she stares at the page before finally shutting the book and settling it down. Oh, you're awake. Yeah, never mind. I saw you with the Wraith right before bedtime. I wouldn't tell you how to live your life, but if you asked me, you could do a lot better. It's completely by accident if I ever saw them over here. It's not like I was looking out for you or anything. This was simply the best reading light, and the text in my book is very, very fine print, so it's tough to read in the dark. Don't get the wrong idea. I'm not so into Spirit. I don't know. Yeah, she's like kind of mean. Right, Star? She's kind of fucking mean. You and I are obviously mind our own business types. Not phony look out for each other as an excuse for just being nosy types. But, well, since you're here and I'm here, maybe we've got other things in common. Who knows? If we spend a little more time together tomorrow, we might find that. I don't know. We get along. And by get along, I mean exist simply and comfortably without feeling any burning desire to assassinate the other person. Spirit just the mean girl of the island? Yeah. Or not. Whatever. I don't even care. So our ending's not going to spoil it, but it made me like Spirit more. Oh, okay. Yeah, no spoilers, please, guys. Bye. Good night and sweet dreams to you, I guess. How long is this game? I heard it was like fucking hours. Finally alone. For real this time. You drift off to sleep again. Hopefully you're not poisoned. Yeah, I fucking hope I'm not poisoned. I hope. Wait a second. Where are we? This isn't. Oh, jeez. It is. It's one of those reality show confessional rooms where all the contestants talk directly to the camera. Oh, it's like a diary room. I think today really went well. These were some of my first interactions with someone who isn't a parent that didn't end in bloodshed or untimely perishing in my Russian cottage. So I'm counting today as a win no matter what happens. What do I think of the newcomer? Do I have to say, oh, I do? Oh, okay. Attractive, mysterious. Ooh, Huntress likes me! Still playing yesterday, maybe it does take hours? Oh, shit. I really don't know that many other... Well, maybe they're doing, like, different endings. Other words, since I was raised by my mom in the woods. Until she was skewered by an elk and I had to wash her entrails off my Seraphan. That being said, the other three should make sure to be on their guard. I don't know who this newcomer will want to spend time with tomorrow, but I, for one, will not let my guard down easy. Who knows about the others? Wraith, I think, knows more than he's letting on about this place, but he's a hard nut to crack. Meanwhile, Spirit is just screaming all the time. Major buzzkill. And Trapper? Oof, where do I even begin with Trapper? He's buff? Sure, but daddy issues much. Sheesh. What did I miss? Have you kissed Huntress yet? I've not kissed them. If I'm able to kiss them. Wait, what? Look, I don't need anyone. I've been perfectly fine on my own since my mother died. I eat a fine diet of raw deer, bear, and human, and I'm fit as a fiddle. No spoilers again, guys. Please. That being said, something about this newcomer makes me think that I might be missing out on some huge part of this thing called life. I want to be with her. If I'm being honest, yeah, that would be so cool. I want to kill just about every person I meet within a minute of meeting them. Even the few people I can tolerate, I want to see suffer for a long time before I kill them. But this person, for some reason, I would like to continue living. For now on. For now. One false step and haha, well, you know. Everyone calls me Trapper for a reason, and they better call me Trapper. I swear if I watch this later and you list me as Evan. I kill this Chiron guy. I always call you Evan. Oh, fuck. Yeah, today was fun. I don't want to get ahead of myself or really invest in something that might hurt me, so I don't know. Maybe we'll just see how it goes, or maybe they'll realize I'm not the one for them. They seem pretty smart, so that's probably what'll happen. I gotta learn to go easier on myself. Who could love me if I can't love myself? You know, I think I learned a lot about myself today. I always thought I was doomed to be alone for eternity. Only my creepy desire for revenge to keep me company. Now I know it. Alright. Are we like on fucking like act 2 or something? You open your eyes, the sun is shining, there's not a cloud in the sky, and you feel great, totally well rested. You're not even suspicious of the fact that you fell asleep by the campfire but woke up several yards down the beach. Oh no. That's actually sus though. Wait, are you on vacation? Was yesterday nothing more than a strange dream? No, not a dream. You're really here for another day. Why? I have no idea. You're obviously a weirdo. Speaking of weirdos, I see the rest of the gang is hanging out on the beach. This is definitely not a dream. Oh, did it skip? At least they make for a sexy bunch, no? And talk about sexy, here comes Trickster carrying coffee. Morning, beautiful. I thought you might like a nice cup of joe to start this incredible day off right. Oh, thank you. That, Trickster seems suspiciously cheerful. I'm sure there's nothing nefarious behind his joyful demeanor, though. Yeah, I like Trickster. Everyone knows musicians are morning people, are they? I also want to wish you luck. Wish you luck. Today's an important one. My only regret is that I won't be a bigger part of it. Budgeting issues. Also, I just am swamped with engagements, especially on the other island. Trickster winks at you. Oh, he's on the other island. That makes sense. If you want to ask him how to reach the other island, now is the... Never mind, he left. Well, at least he brought me a cup of... No, wait, don't drink that. What the hell was that? They don't call him Trickster because he's good on the skateboard. And he's definitely didn't get that name because he brings people drinks so they can have a good morning. That was almost certainly not coffee, and I don't want anyone casually poisoning and imprisoning and torturing you yet. Trickster tried to fucking kill me, that fucking bastard. He's supposed to be fucking hot, not try to like kill me. But he'd like be hot and try and kill me, right? This is supposed to be a tropical paradise. The type of place you give a 5 out of 5. A 10 out of 10. 2 thumbs up to review. 2 thumbs up review 2. Not an eternal prison of pain. And please make sure to leave a review. It really helps with the algorithms. Just trust me, I'm looking out for you. So can we please move on? The Christian Bale's American Psycho type of vibe? Yeah. Hey, wait a second. How did it possibly... omniscient, possibly unreliable narrator physically just knock that coffee out of your hand? This is not Parliament, and the floor does not recognize the ocean to speak out of turn at this moment. I need no recognition, for I am the ocean. I dominate the land. I submerge those who defy me and become their watery grave. Actually, speaking of graves, I would like to say something of grave importance. Fine, go ahead. Even if this place is an eternal prison of pain, and I'm not saying it is, even a place of extreme horror can still receive a 5 out of 5, 10 out of 10, thumbs up review. If it was crafted with love, and or if that's the type of thing you're into. You know, the ocean's right. A lot of hard work goes into a place like this. You should really judge it on the artist's intent, and whenever possible, start from the mindset of giving them the benefit of the doubt. Constructing these elaborate simulations, vacations, is not easy to do. Sometimes there are some small bugs or inconsistencies, but that's just the nature of the process. Perfection is overrated. The universe is filled with mysteries. We ought to celebrate those who venture to bare their souls as part of a creative process with the ultimate intent of making things for our enjoyment, not be overly critical of them. Are you two trying to sell me on this place actually being good? You don't have to say it like that, especially after I saved you from that poorly made cup of coffee. Sorry, we should have been here 5 minutes ago. They always do this on the second morning. Sad, really. Even if they do make some great points. Oh, sure, they make great points. I agree. Can we please move on? Yes, of course. Apologies, Vicki. The last few minutes aside, have you been enjoying your time here on the island? Yes, I've been having a lovely time. If I were to summarize my time here, I'd call it a lovely time. Oh, lovely. We'd love to hear that, because isn't that what this place is all about? Finding love? No? Shut up, Dwight. You'll get us all killed. Again, and again, and again. We do need to ask you one more question, though. We had to sign away our rights to say anything negative about this place. Oh, would you please sign this Oh no. I have to sign an NDA. What if I say no? What if I say no? No. I'm not saying anything. I will not say anything negative about this island. You have my word. I, Vicki, agreed. In terms of this verbal contract. Perfect. Oh, I didn't even have to sign it. Oh, shit. Yes, yes. Hey, Vicki, still totally cool if you have constructive feedback. The place to leave that is in a positive review, because we all know that nobody reads negative reviews of games or resorts like this. Anyways, I see Dwight and Claudette have gone into a trance. And with this grumbling I hear from your belly, that can be only one thing. Breakfast. Woo, I love breakfast. Perfect timing. Everyone rolls into the dining area to lard up those sexy little bellies with pancakes and bacon, and so much for maintaining these beach bods. We're all half naked in a tropical paradise. Can we get some strawberries here? A yogurt? Magic powers will only get you so far. Even killers watch their sodium intake. You take your plate and sit down. Thinking about yesterday and the whirlwind of feelings you experienced. Danger, dread, disorientation. It was like going through puberty again. Except all in one day on a beautiful and mysterious island. It looks like you're not the only one doing some introspection. Though, Trapper stands up to talk about how his day went, in case anyone was wondering. Personally, I wasn't. I'll be honest, I didn't expect you to survive yesterday, so congrats, I guess. Whether you survive today is 50-50 at best. Good luck. Well, that was bizarre. Back to her Nope. Now Huntress steps up to talk about her feelings. At this point, anything could happen. I'm open to all the possibilities that this strange island has in store. How open-minded. Ah, well, that surely must be it. No one else would weirdly stand up during the breakfast, so, and just like that, here comes Spirit. If I look especially well rested this morning, not because I slept well. As you know, I'm much too dedicated to finding revenge to ever sleep again, because you all really left me alone yesterday to be my best constantly annoyed self, and I thank you for that. Now, if you don't mind, I'm going to go back to quietly resenting being trapped here with you all, while looking cute doing so. Guessing Wraith has had enough time to work up the courage to speak in front of a group. Ha, perfect, there he is. Take us home, Wraith. Oh, hey, that was fun yesterday, huh? Yeah, I mean, not too much fun. That would be weird, but a good amount of fun. And now they're all looking at you expectantly. Wait, are you supposed to stand up and explain how yesterday made you feel? I think I need to process everything by myself. I'll see you all soon. Damn, what a power play. Keep on wanting more. You'll get good at this game. Sexy, true to life experience. Shame you didn't get to eat any breakfast, but so be it. Oh my goodness. After breakfast, you head to the hot tub by yourself to clear your head. Yesterday was in short a lot. I love hot tubs. Before you get there, though, something catches your attention. You hear that. Who are you addressing? Me? Well, yeah, I guess. That is okay, right? You know, I might be pursuing a relationship with one of these 4 fine killers, but it feels like the person I'm getting to know the most is you, narrator. It's okay. In so much as it serves to illustrate that you've lost your mind, seeing how I'm not real at all. Who do I want to date, Huntress? Yes, I heard it this time. I think it's coming from behind the pool shed. No, stick it in there. A little more, a little more. Oh yeah, that's it. Yes. What the hell is Dwight doing? Wait, what? How does that feel? Intense. Nice. Ah! Yeah, that feels right. This is uncomfortable. Now I want you. David's doing something right now. Oh my god, buddy. Now I want you to take that and put it right. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. Just like that. Exactly like that. I swear I had no idea these two even do whatever it is they're doing. I'm afraid to look. Please say something so that they know you're close by and they can hear everything. Oh wow, look at the super cool bottle of Trickster brand suntan lotion someone left on a chair. Anyone know where I can buy some? Dwight was queer baiting this whole time? Yeah. Oh, come on, a little privacy, please. Dwight is painting, and Claudette has a crazed look in her eyes. Sorry, I didn't know how else to let you know I was here, that I could hear You know what? What do you think we were doing? You were doing, I don't know exactly what you were doing, but it sounded like a fine. Yeah, never mind. You think two people trying to find new ways to kill each other in a desperate search to make their own death permanent is fun? Oops. We get 5 minutes to ourselves every day, and we spend it hoping if we stab each other in just the right spot, we won't get resurrected. I've kind of believed that the key is finding the exact place we need to bleed out from, and I believe that place is in our appendix. What else should it be there? Makes sense to me. Did you actually think we were me and him, Dwight? Ah, you don't have to laugh that hard. They get it. My life is a nightmare, yet somehow it's never been worse than right now. Charlie, thank you so much for the 5 months. I appreciate that so much. Thank you. I'm gonna take a moment to fucking stretch now. Woo. Oh, Charlie, thank you so much for the
Vicki kiss.
5 months. I appreciate it. Enjoy the emotes yet again for the 5th month, and yeah, thank you so much for the support. Let's go, lover boy. I noted all of our entry wounds and our 5 minutes is up anyway. Good luck, Vicki. You're going to need it. And hey, if you figure out how to escape this island, please make sure your ghosts tell us how. Oh, Hearts, thank you so much for the fucking tier 3 sub for the 5 months. Holy shit. Oh my god. That's crazy.
Vicki hype.
Thank you so much, Hearts, for the resub, the tier 3 resub. I appreciate you so much. Thank you so much for the support and the love. Thank you so much. It means a lot to me. Thank you. We were playing Hooked on You. That was both a tragedy and a comedy. A tragedy. Shut up, I like it. Anyway, where were we? Oh yeah, you're heading to the hot tub by yourself to clear your head. Yesterday wasn't short a lot. So far today has been exhausting too. But you're dedicated to achieving a true sense of calm. No drama, no bullshit, just soaking up sun in a heated pool. I'm going after Huntress, hopefully. Today you're on a date with you. Ooh, I like that. I want to be on a date with me. Who would make the first move? And aside from that disturbing thought, all is going to plan until a shadow blocks your precious sun. No! Hi, Michael! Spiky tipped like a palm tree is bending over to screw with you. But it's no tree at all. It's Trickster! Hey, babe. Ooh, hey, babe. Breakfast was weird, huh? Everyone just getting up and announcing how they're feeling? What was that about? Some forced kind of check-in with the group. I don't like it. Fishy. Kind of lazy. Whatever, though. Breakfast is dumb. No one should eat before noon or after 4 p.m. Oh, wow. He is in here. Yeah. Yeah, I do intermittent fasting. You see my abs, by the way. Ooh. Oh. Funny. I know, right? I was so happy to see that Trickster's in here, too. Maybe I can see them later at my private stage on the other island. You know, IP Island, where all the Hollywood celebs hang out. If you play your cards right, I could give you a private show. Ooh, I would like to. Catch you around. His abs are pretty amazing. You gotta give him that. And the blow-up bat, threatening but adorable, makes for an interesting silhouette. Genius design. He's a psychopath, just like the rest of them. You don't gotta give him anything, and we're not best friends. Just because we had a little talk about doing a little talking. It's not an open invitation to go smashing the 4th wall every 5 seconds. Okay, now that guy is gone and we've got some ground rules established that we've definitely going to abide by, it's time to lay back, take some deep, slow breaths, and nope, another shadow. These people will not leave you alone. Let's see who it is this time. Ah, yes, Huntress! That makes sense. You two have gotten pretty cozy. We should get out here. I know a place that's quiet and out of the way. No one will be able to hunt us, hear us there. Let's go, Huntress! Does not sound intriguing, but immediately a flood of worry floods your brain. Should you pack a picnic, bring your swimsuit, a pocket knife? You decide to bring as much as you can. You may have to make a run for it at some point, and you should be prepared. But of course you washed up on this island with nothing but the clothes on your back, so you've got nothing to gather. Are you really ready for this? I mean, they call her the Huntress, not the Hugstress. I'm ready. You look up at this towering goddess, trying to form a sentence when suddenly Before you can decide if you want to go off with her, the Wraith interjects. I don't usually do this, but I had a dream about you last night. No need to lift her skirt. Oh, yes, she does need to lift her skirt. And, yeah, I mean, not like a weird dream, but like, I don't know. I wanted to tell you about it. You want to maybe hang out with me today? Why am I so bad at this? No worries. If not, I guess. Huntress seems pretty great, too. Tough choice. You weigh your options quickly because you can only go with one date today, as you also don't want to be hacked to pieces for saying the wrong thing. Who should we choose, then? I kind of want to do Huntress. I want to lean towards Huntress right now. It's always good to remember that these are all cold-blooded killers, but you know what they say. When life gives you lemons, you make lemonade. And then die a horrible, retching, writhing death after drinking it, because the lemons were poisoned all along. Sorry, this island has really got me tilted, so who will it be? I'm going to pick Huntress, guys. I gotta go with Huntress. Whee! Let's go! You and Huntress, make your way to the secluded beach house. Your heart thrums in your chest. Don't look it up. Thrums is a real word, I swear. Are these nerves of excitement or terror? Isn't it fun to mix the sexy and the horrifying? That pic of her was so cute. I know, right? Huntress is quiet as a mouse as she guides you through the island forest. You struggle to keep up with her. She moves like a jungle cat, all muscle and silent, leaps across thorny brush. She halts suddenly, and you crash into her. Ooh, having been desperately trying to keep up. You follow her gaze and realize that you've arrived. A cabin in the woods. Ooh, I like that. Obligatory. In nearly all horror films and stories. If you come here willingly with a fearsome killer, great job. Hello, Natty. Welcome in. The cabin is cozy, but something seems off about it. You can't quite put your finger on what it is. Huntress stares at you through her bunny mask, cocking her head to the side as if trying to gauge a reaction to her hideaway. Are you going to invite me inside? Why do you need invitation? Are you a vampire? Haha, no. Oh, is it just me, or did Huntress seem a little disappointed? Didn't peg her for a lover of the Fang, but hey, I don't judge. Come in, let's explore. Let's explore! You follow her inside. It's creepy, rickety, and definitely not up to code, but has a certain homely charm. I like it. It looks very nice. Hi, Joe. We're playing Hooked on You. I'm on a date with Huntress. You're quite the decorator. She blushes. Indeed she is. A chandelier made of bones. No, a chandelier. Oh my god, I can't believe I said chandelier. That's so embarrassing. Words are just not my best friend sometimes. Delicately from the foyer ceiling, and a collection of trinkets lined in the mental. Pulling the axe out, you would have ran. Ooh. Something tells you that the people who once owned these things are not of this mortal coil anymore. Could you be Huntress's next victim? The thought gives you a wicked thrill. Hey, she's looking at you again. What do you think of my collection? I can learn to like this. I can certainly learn to like this. This whole place is quite tactical. There's so much to look at. The organized chaos makes me want to craft things with my hands. I knew you'd like it here. You have the eye of someone who appreciates fine stolen things. I can't wait to go treasure hunting with you. We could find so many more goodies on the island. But first, what do you think of the other killers on the island? I mean, Trickster is pretty out there, but everyone else seems like they have interesting backstories and whatnot. A little gossip, huh? What are you playing at, Vicki? Huntress considers this for a beach. She seems to have two modes, thoughtful and explosive. You hope to never be in the splash zone when the explosive part emerges. Why? Are you jealous? Before you can answer, the house begins to shake. Huntress loses her balance on the termite-infested floor and falls into your arms. Oh, you're not mad about it, but before you have time to enjoy taking this moment in... Crabs! Oh no, it's an attack! A horde of killer crabs invade through the crevices in the poorly constructed cabin. They race at you and Huntress in swarms, clacking their razor-sharp claws at you. You must act quickly. What will you do? Grab a shashka. You quickly reach out and grab a shashka off the wall. Being the highly educated person that you definitely are, you know that a shashka is a Russian sword, not an umbrella or a can of cola or something else like that. Back with Huntress. You both hack away at the attacking crustaceans. You managed to slay the majority of the killer crabs. The ones you missed go scurrying away back into their hidey holes. Huntress turns to you with a gaze that's full of passion and intrigue. However, before it bubbles over, she looks away, suppressing the feeling. Is she nervous? She doesn't have to be nervous. Huntress sits down on the wicker couch and begins cleaning the guts off her hatchet. It's a obligatory scene from every killer. You're just happy to not be the source of what she's wiping off. Looks like we're having crab for dinner. I love crab. I love eating crab. I'm so excited. Crabs in crevices. Oh no. She doesn't smile at your joke. She has that ponderous look on her face again. You join her on the couch. Man, sometimes those near-death experiences really get me thinking about what I want in life. I think I'd really like to start a family one day. How about you? I need to appeal to Huntress. Personally, me, I don't want to, but I need to appeal to Huntress. I have to say, of course. Of course, I love kids. Would love to be a parent one day. Huntress smiles. I love my dear mother so much. Like, I'll do it for her, you know? I'll do it just for her. I can't wait to have that sort of special relationship with my daughter one day. Teach her everything I know, and it won't be killed by some horrible elk. What were you like as a kid? You try to imagine this giantess as a meek child in a puffer coat wandering about the forest. She's adorable, Erica. I love her. Huntress chuckles, her laugh quite cute and soft. I was so innocent. We hunted to survive. Then went back to the cottage and mother would tell me stories and we'd drink tea and imagine a life far away from the woods. Somewhere like this. I suppose I finally achieved what she always wanted from me. But since coming here, something feels off. It's beautiful and warm and everyone's so attractive. Like thirst traps galore. But don't you get the feeling that something's coming for us? Oh no, she's onto you. But onto you about what? Swirling memories rush through your head. Nightmares, visions of a dark cloud. Claudette and Dwight's vacant stares that belie some sort of hypnosis. Quick, validate her theory or try and push it off. Totally. I think you're onto something. What do you know? How long have you been here? All been here. Do you remember anything at all about why we might be here? I've been having these dreams, seeing things. I think we all are serving some greater purpose here. Huntress reveals a strange object that she stole from near the stage where Trickster performs. It has some strange symbol on it. Oh, I wonder what it is. Ooh, what's this? It's like a bottle. Truthfully, it doesn't seem that strange to you. It's just a glass bottle. However, the label is interesting. She hands it over to you. But before she can explain her theory, Claudette and Dwight burst in on you and interrupt. We have a dramatic announcement, but it needs to happen back at the beach. Okay, we have to go back to the fucking beach. I want to stay in the cottage. You arrive at the beach and realize you're set up. There is no big announcement after all. What we have here is a good old-fashioned rivalry. It's true, exactly like that voice that we cannot hear and certainly aren't referencing says. We were forced to interrupt your lovely date by another killer. They are here and ready to make you an offer of love you won't be able to deny. What? Trapper emerges from the water. Is he in slow motion? He's pure thirst. He's Paul Newman on horseback. He's Denzel on the cover of GQ. Manliness brought to life. I am a sucker for manliness, but I also really love Huntress. Not those uglies interrupting you and Huntress's little moment. I know, I'm really pissed. Also, was he holding his breath under there this whole time, waiting for his cue? That's commitment to a bit if I've ever seen it. Oh, Trapper. Heard you spent the day in a quaint cottage. That's cute. How about a quaint mansion? Or better yet, how about the one on each continent? Yeah, I'm including Antarctica. I'm really, really rich. Think of how cozy we can get there in a snowy 10-bedroom chateau. One of those pools that is half indoor, half outdoor, but nice and warm throughout. Then we can kill a mama polar bear from the outside while watching her cubs cry over her body from the inside. Wow, Trapper is the real deal. And by real, I do mean really. And by deal, I mean evil. He has a point. Wait, never mind. I know. Plus, you really want to hunt for your food for the rest of your life. With me, you get it both ways. Savagery and someone to clean up after you. Sounds nice, huh? Like, I love Listen, I love when a man takes care of me, okay? And I would, you know, like, I love that, right? But like Trapper has such a big fucking ego, and like he's like mean, but at the same time I like it when like I'm like his princess, you know? I love that. I'm like a sucker for that. Polar bear thing, he needs help. Okay, I'm gonna put as it. Like, okay, this part really sells me. Someone to clean up after you. Like, you know, it sells me. I want to be his princess, but like, I want to be Huntress's princess. Do you want a man to kill a polar bear for you? How lovely. Never mind slay. Am I saying I'm gonna pick Trapper? Polar bears are fucking cute. Am I saying I'm gonna pick Trapper? Are we jumping to conclusions here? We're gonna put... Ugh. Well, I was thinking of it. I was saying... No, I'm not thinking of it. I am saying... But I like this in a man, but I can't go with it. I can't. Because there's lots of other things I don't like about Trapper. So we're gonna go with... Ugh, as if... That life isn't for me, bro! Very impressed you can speak with implied quotation marks. Very cool. This guy's a total douche nozzle. Try how much? He's like the turn of the century Pacific Northwest version of the Wall Street bro. Trust me, it tracks. Patrick Bateman with a huge chip on his shoulder. You wouldn't go with him if he were brandishing at Cleaver. You. Oh shit, he is. Stay with Huntress. Yeah, no, Huntress has been so fucking sweet so far. Thanks, no thanks. I'm into a quieter lifestyle. I realize my independence. I don't need someone to wipe my butt for me. You run back to the huge arms of the Huntress. Yes! She hugs you tight. So tight you think you feel the life leave your body for just a moment, but it hurts so good. Yes! You know what? I'm impressed that you stood up to me. I appreciate someone giving me their total honest opinion. Even that opinion makes me want to carve you out your liver. And the butt wiping comment, that's not what I meant by clean up after you. I'm hiring someone to do that for me the moment I get home. Oh my god, ew. Trapper leaves you, and you turn to Huntress, walking in slow motion back into the water. It's pretty weird. You're just gonna stay in there all night. So, shall we continue our date? Yes, we should continue our fucking date. Let's go. Huntress leads you back to your cabin. You thought you'd remember the way, but it's like the forest has completely changed. Nothing is familiar. Better not get lost out here. Go home, go to sleep. Can't you believe that guy? Classic Trapper, pulling a move like that. I'm so glad you chose me, though. I don't think we've explored all there is between us yet. She winks a bunny-masked eye and scoops you up onto her back. And I sees to the polar bear comment in that. Huntress runs through the woods with you, piggyback riding her. The wind ruffles your hair. Animals clear a path for the mighty woods woman as she races by like the lead from that famous teen vampire drama and that one scene where he calls her a spider monkey. Huntress doesn't call you that. Eventually she gently lowers you to the ground and you take in your surroundings. A wooded clearing in the forest. Huntress prances about like a deer in the meadow. I like to come here sometimes to clear my head and hack up a few cute woodland creatures. Foxes are my favorite to slaughter. They think they are so cute and sly, but I see right through them. They're just assholes, great with hot sauce. Huntress hears rustling and darts off to find its source, crouching down low like an animal. Now you're alone in the middle of the forest. Which way did you come from again? No idea. Your sense of direction's all off. A mellifluous voice floats through the air, landing upon your ears like syrup honey. Come find me. Okay. Shit, I didn't, I need to try again. No! I missed again! It keeps going too fast. It's going too fast! Fuck me! Huntress? Hi, Vixina! No! Darn it. That was so fun. You're so good at hiding. I'm having a real blast. Thanks. They say it takes 10,000 hours of practice to get good at something. Oh, 10,000 hour gamers on DVD. They're good at game. I'm not good at game. Hey, they do say that. That was fun, huh? I keep trying to just relax and have a good time, but that's really hard for me. Anytime I let my guard down, something terrible happens. Oh, if you let our pants down? Should I say that? Should I say that? Shift right now, I have a small break. How's the game? It's so fun. Like, I'm actually like enjoying it, and it's really funny. Like, it's really, really funny. Say it. Oh, I'm gonna fucking say it. I'm straightforward. Let's go. What if we let our pants down? Come on, I was trying to have a serious moment. Is it all jokes with you? Oh, she didn't like it. Sorry. It was the adrenaline from the game. Got me in a mood. Read the room wrong. I did. I really did read the room wrong. Oh, look, Claudia and Dwight are back. Okay, we swear we were here for a good reason this time. Yeah, no one's manipulating us this time. It's just time for dinner. Come get some grub. Okay. What a fun day you've been having. I could see it written all over your face. You're shining, and that's not just the remaining anxious sweat from spending an afternoon courting a psycho killer. No, you are really feeling this whole romantic experience. Don't worry. I'll keep your dirty little secrets. I love food. Yeah, no, I love food. But enough gentle ribbing. It's time to get back to business. All the appetizing singles have arrived for dinner, including the trickster. Wraith is here too. We're not going to do the gag where we cram them all on the screen at the same time again, so just believe me, they're all here. And they're just as sexy as demented as you remember them. With your love on the line, everyone is being very careful not to offend you by saying the wrong thing. Congrats, by the way, on getting this far. I'm as surprised as you are that these four are falling for you. No, not because of your personality, because you just met them yesterday. However, since Spirit seems like the biggest long shot to end up holding onto your heart, she throws caution to the wind and speaks up. It's a pretty small consolation prize for being the least loved killer on Murderer's Island. But hey, letting them have this one moment in the spotlight is the least we can do. Oh my god, that they accidentally put a typo. There's actually a typo in the game. And heavens knows they won't do any better than that. Clearly I need to do a little bit more to be part of this group, or I'll be alone forever. However, I don't eat, and I like being alone, so I take that all back. I don't care what the group has for dinner, as long as we start with the shrimp cocktail. I saw a movie once where the ghosts turned shrimp cocktail into a haunted synchronized dance, and I'm still working out how they did it. You mean beetle? Vicki, stop them from saying it. Beetle shrimp, the most rare and delicious type of shrimp. Beetle shrimp? Is this some new species? Because I've hunted many beetle and many shrimp and never heard of a beetle shrimp. Of course you haven't. Like Spirit says, they've got hypnotic power. Anyone who sees them soon forgets. Also, something to do with dancing. I wasn't going to say anything that dumb. No. I was going to say, Hachoo! Excuse me, Vicki. Now that you're saying, Trapper, you've done all you can. I appreciate it. I'm going to have to narrate us out of this somehow. Yeah, no, Spirit's not wholesome in this game. Hold on, are you afraid we might accidentally recite some spell and conjure a ghost? Because I hate to break it to you, but it's a bit late for that. And then a giant osprey swooped down and dropped his severed head on the table, distracting everyone. Trapper! Hey, I've never seen this particular severed head before. What, this time I'm being honest. Sorry, not my finest work, but something had to be done. We've got to be careful about which cultural references we get mixed up with is all. Dinner will be served shortly, but certain power brokers would like to know about your day. Would you like to share your day with the rest of the group? You've had an interesting day, that's for sure, but how will you describe it to the others? Say too much or too little, it could affect your standing with the group. Okay, but don't just sit there and say nothing. Nothing's not an option. Tell of your brush with death? Joke about having kids? That's gonna upset. That's really gonna upset Huntress. We're not gonna do that. We can't do that. Tell of your brush with death. Today was nuts. We went to the Huntress' secret cabin and killer crabs attacked us. It's true. I'll fall asleep tonight to the delicious sounds of crunching crustaceans. Is that how I say the word? They would never happen That would never have happened on my yacht. I've grind them up. Much more satisfying ways to kill crabs. At least those kinds of crabs. I have little comb for the other kind. Dwight and Claudette bring out dinner. Everyone eats in silence. No one trusts anyone now. And they are all very tired. Oh, wait, no, sorry. That's a dreary supernatural horror thriller set in Antarctica. Not a charming parody dating sim set in an undisclosed tropical paradise. Bony appetit. Don't you mean bon? Almost everything we serve has the bones in it, even the vegetables. Impossible to avoid on this island. Everyone eats without speaking. Tensions are rising, both of the sexual and deadly variety. Ooh, sexual. Helping us anyway. It's kind of weird. I know, right? When everyone finishes, Dwight and Claudette comes back to clean up the table. They linger around you as they pick up your plate. Take your napkin and dust crumbs off the table. Like, yeah, they're like serving the killers. I don't know. Trickster and Huntress, get these two idiots off my screen. Oh. What would you like to say to the servants? Thank them. Your top-notch service is much appreciated. In fact, here. For us, just for doing our jobs. Thank you kindly, everyone. If you would please be so kind as to following us to the fire pit, we greatly appreciate it. We've been told something as big is going to happen, something that would change everything. Fantasy for you, Vicki, is the plague. Oh my god, that would be so hot. My hetero fantasy for you is Trapper. Not Trapper! Thank you, though, Joe. Thank you. I like the plague one, I do. I somewhat like the Trapper one, too. You can go willingly or you can go unwillingly. You have no choice. Tough cookies. Did you have a choice on how you said that, dweeb? Yeah, and I immediately regret how I did. Good. Something needs to change around here. Fire is rebirth. Fire illuminates the soul. I hope the fire isn't too smoky. Smoke hurts my eyes. I have pretty sensitive eyes. I'm also horribly afraid of it. The fire, I mean, not my eyes, because of childhood trauma involving fire. Trapper like Evan from DVD, because really could be a Ken doll. Yeah, no, you're right. You're right. Trapper was straight for Vicki. And finally, everyone starts moving towards the fire pit, if only to get away from Wraith's complaining. You take a seat on a comfortable log, feeling the fire's heat against your skin, and wait for other killers to take their places, wondering who will want to tell a story this time. Hi, fires. Welcome into the stream. All right, who should tell their story this time? Will narrator tell a story? I bet they've got a stunningly creative mind. No. Hey, you think, are they allowed to simply place thoughts in the minds like this? Doesn't seem fair. Everyone makes their way in, but something unexpected happens. Nothing happens. Something almost always seems to be happening here. So nothing is probably not a great sign. Oh, cool. And now everyone's looking at you. I love the soundtrack to this game. I really do. So, you know, do something. Should I pick someone to tell a story? Could we play charades? Well, we're actually thinking, why don't you tell us a story? Wraith points his spine and skull staff thingamajig at you. You duck out of its way. Who knows what that thing could do? Probably shoot lasers. Try not to bore us. We were just very interested in you. Don't speak for me, Huntress. Oh, wow. Spirit. Wow. You can tell if you're warm from the fire or if it's your nerves heating up. I know the fire is right here. But maybe if we stop talking about it all the time, we can start to pretend it's not here and doesn't, you know, threaten to burn us all alive. Aw, Wraith is scared of getting burnt. He's not supposed to hear me. Get out of here, Wraith. Vicki was about to make an important decision about telling a story or not. Okay, we're gonna tell a story, guys. We're gonna tell a story. Sure, I'm game to tell a story. I hope it's a mystery, says Trickster. Okay, so what type of story do you want to tell? Ooh, should I do romance, adventure, action? I think I would do romance. Day I can brag about how big. Oh. Bonnie. Oh, maybe you can. Maybe. Romance. I'll talk a romantic story. Yeah. About two lovers who talk poison together about die foaming at the mouth. No. Or about two strong hunters who meet when they both try to bludgeon the same willy Wolverine. Not quite. It's about my parents. They met at a party in college he was hosting. She'd been dragged there by some friends. They couldn't have been more different, and yet as the night went on, they were drawn to each other. She made fun of his taste in music, and he took an interest in her major, women's studies. You're so sorry. What? They were married within 2 months. But soon to know if you could trust someone, don't you think? It's so sweet. Exactly, I learned a lot about love from them. If you know, you know. Some people don't need years to get acquainted with their partner. Love could spark from a mere look across the campfire. Now you've got their attention. Each killer is furiously attempting to catch your eye from across the fire pit, except for Trickster, who has wandered over to the bar and is loudly playing his own music to headphones to drown you out. Wow, he's so mean. Okay, that was not a very good story. I don't mean to insult you, but it was actually quite bad. Sorry, but this narrator keeps it real. We can't just end it here. So who else would like to hear a story from tonight? You look from killer to killer, trying to decide who might be the most entertaining. Who should we get a story from this time? We picked Trapper last. Should we do Wraith? Or... I mean, Wraith hasn't talked a lot. Wraith, we haven't had Wraith talk a lot. Maybe we should do Wraith. Who should we do? Huntress, Wraith, or Spirit? Huntress, guys? You want to hear Huntress? Okay, we'll do Huntress. I almost picked Spirit. Oops. Huntress. You seem raring to go. Let's hear from you. Sure thing. My neck of the woods isn't wanting for horrifying mythology. Mother once told me a story of a young man who was traveling back home after the war. Wraith was cute and chill, yeah, but we love Huntress. Which war? Doesn't matter. I just wanted some backstory details to paint a picture. I'll paint you a picture if you want. The man was lost and running out of food rations. He stopped to rest for the night underneath a majestic birch tree. That's when he saw the woman, naked. Oh, skin glistening in the twilight glow. What? Hot. I'm invested. They sang a haunting melody as they made their way downhill towards the inviting lake. Enchanted by the music, the young man followed the parade of beautiful women until they stopped in a clearing next to the water. Hunter says, Mommy, I feel like she'd be mad. She'd be mad if we don't let her go. Yeah. They turned to him and smiled. One woman with long red hair stepped forward and reached for his hand. The others began to play music. Flutes, lutes, tambourines. The melody was intoxicating. The man's feet began to move beneath him. He was dancing, moved by the magical music of these mysterious women. Twilight darkened into night, and the man grew weary. But when he tried to still his moving feet, he found that he could not. Help, I cannot stop dancing, he cried to the nearest woman, a slender woman with green hair. She drew near to him, and he saw her features distort into something horrific. She was bloated, an eye hanging from one socket, skin to the color of algae. A Rosalka, her true self. You'll never stop dancing, she screeched at him. My sister and I were drowned in the lake by men of your regiment. Consider this your punishment, the man cried out. But it wasn't me. Someone must pay, the Rosalka said, her voice filled with briny malice. And so the man danced and danced until his bones broke and his heart gave out, the dance of death. A silent beat as everyone takes in this macabre ending. But it's not all bad. Rosalkas are also fertility goddesses. If a lady had stumbled across them, she would have been blessed with a fruitful womb. And probably some candy for the road. Does she really think that's a happy ending? I want what Huntress is having. How is story time? A lot of people like to take pot shots at sequels, but I think every good story deserves a follow-up. When you think it's the end, the sequel is almost never as rewarding as the original. That's why I'm much more a fan of the episodic style storytelling. We liked Huntress's story, didn't we? Knowing as a series takes a lot of pressure off of any individual installment and builds a greater sense of community between audience and creator. Tell me, Vicki, if you could delete any sequel from existence, what would it be? Don't answer that. We don't actually care. We're just here to make sure that we seamlessly move on to the next segment of the evening. God forbid my salt talk gets in the way of the romantic Twilight moment. Dwight, I'm gonna need you to shut your yap trap. You know that we need to get back to that thing we do whenever we're not on screen. I love how Claudette's just like so mean to Dwight. Like, oh my god, it's perfect. Okay, you have fun tonight and try not to wink wink and end up dead. Why didn't you say the words? No, why did you say the words wink wink out loud? And what kind of double entendre are you getting at with the end up dead thing? Dwight is physically incapable of winking, not since the accident. And you do know that all these people are despicable criminals with double-digit kill counts, right? Well, except for Spirit, she really doesn't belong here. She's strictly a victim, not a perpetrator. No wonder she's pissed. Did I hear somebody trash-talking Spirit? Deal me in. What do you say we take this talk to the hot tub so I can soak this bod while I roast that ghost with some killer hot takes? Please, enough talk of burns. Things that are lit are getting blazed. Aw, he doesn't want to be burned. With my flashbang, it's enough that these activities have to be set next to a literal fire. Must I be surrounded by figurative flames as well? What if we turned and ran as far away from the place as we could? Just you and me. Oh, on those spindly legs, you probably tire before you got too far. If it's running away to some place more secluded Vicki is after, they should probably obviously join me. Have you seen these legs? Pure power. Not that my walk speed really reflects my giant stature. Walk speed, aw, cause she's like 4.4. That's because I choose to move slowly for stealthy reasons. It's my own choice. It's completely logical. Calling out Wraith. Why is everyone so obsessed with comparing themselves to each other and creating drama? I'm so over that all. Don't you get it? Society wants to trick you into fighting with each other so that corporations can swoop in and sell you fake solutions to your fabricated problems. Be sitting in the shade and drinking some locally sourced while thumbing through a public domain novella printed on recycled paper because I refuse to play their game anymore. It's like she's actively trying to be as unappealing as possible. She really is. Does it really turn anyone else on or just me? No. Oh, Trapper. Despite Trapper's insatiable appearance, appetite, it seems his attention, along with the attention of everyone else, is still on you for the moment. If you could, I don't know, just pick one of us. Maybe we could all move on our lives, or you know, some special projects we might have going. You heard him. Who will it be? Who will you head off with for an evening activity? I'm just saying, you may not get a ton of chances to date around like this before your time on Murder's Island comes to a close. And no, I'm not satisfied with that name either, but with this streaming reality TV dating show boom happening is pretty much all that wasn't taken. Which killer would you pick? And yes, we're back to excluding Trickster because, ugh, that guy. Okay, who should we date again? I don't know. Who should we go on a date now? Should we try out Wraith? We're definitely like, okay, like we already did Huntress, we did Trapper earlier. We should try Wraith now, right? I don't know. You see, like, I'm young and I'm single and I would like to, you know, like, I would like to date this person, and I date this person the next day, and then this person the next day. All right. I don't know. Maybe I want to do Huntress. Why is Trickster not an option? Because, he's too famous for me. I know, Wraith is so sweet. Let's try Wraith this time. Wraith! I knew you'd never pick me. Who am I kidding? But I did pick you. Wraith immediately turns and runs away. It's not like he didn't tell you what we're getting into. Well, follow him. Yay! Okay, we're going on a date with Wraith now. You catch up to Wraith, and as usual, he appears a little anxious. Ask what's wrong. Hey, you seem a little off. What's wrong? Wraith stops and tries not to look at you. After a moment, he relaxes. You can tell, huh? You must be getting to know me pretty well. There's that big sigh again. Sorry, sometimes I get too in my head. You nod understandingly. Well, maybe there's some way we can get you out of there. So just getting down and dirty in the sand? Okay, let's have sex with Wraith. We're on a beach. Maybe we should get down and dirty in the sand. It would be a shame to let it all go to waste. And just make sure there's no confusion about your intentions. You wink. That will work. There's no way Throw misinterpreted this. That's a great idea. We're gonna have sex, really? But maybe we can both keep clean if I do grab Dwight and get him dirty instead. What the fuck? I don't want Dwight in this? What the fuck? Oh As Wraith runs out to kidnap Dwight for some nefarious purpose, the narrator looks at you and smirks. Yes, the narrator is so smug about being right that they are now talking in third person. All right, I get it. You're right. Thank you. Wraith returns with an exhausted-looking Dwight and some shovels, and you realize you will now be burying Dwight in the sand and making sand sculpture around his head. Yay! Look, I know this isn't what you had in mind, but this seems kind of fun. What sand sculpture do you want to build? Let's build a mermaid! Wait, a car. Maybe I should pick a car because Wraith likes cars. Because he, you know, his map was Auto Haven Wreckers, you know? Let's do a car. Let's put Dwight into a car. Wraith has a wide awake night terror. Oh, wait. Maybe he doesn't like that. Oh, shit. I thought he liked it. Uh-oh. Oh, no, I'm sorry, Wraith. I made a poor decision. His eyes go wide. He mumbles, "The cars, not the cars." Oh, goodness. Ask him why he's so scared of cars. Why is he scared of cars? Hearing the word again, he sobs harder. Not great at reading the room, are you? Through sniffles, he tries to explain. It's the car crusher. I want to go back to the car crusher. You put your head on his shoulder until he calms down. Wraith turns to you, smiling sheepishly. Well, this day went by so fast, but guess it's over. I don't understand. Why is it? You strange, beautiful weirdo. Oh no, I picked the wrong option, didn't I? The gang's all together again on the volleyball court. Seems like only yesterday you were sitting on the sidelines watching everyone get sweaty. That's because it was. Oh, I feel like I've been here a lot longer than that, actually. It's so late that the sun is already beginning to rise. Better get this over with quickly so that I mean, you can get some beauty rest. I do not recommend the eternal damnation of perpetual narratordom. Good thing you've really used your time well since then. Really getting to know the gang. The brain, the mogul, the basket case, the psychotic bunny girl. I love the bunny girl. You know, the 4 types of people. Anyway, everyone is gathered on the volleyball court for a new type of game. Pitch your dream date and see who Vicki chooses. Who's ready for a round robin? How round are we talking? No, not to eat, Huntress. Each killer gets 2 minutes to tell you all about the dream date they have planned for you tomorrow. Oh, I can't wait. Let's go. In no particular order, which is a weird thing to mention, right? Almost like the order does matter. Spirit, why don't you go first? Get this over with and you go back to reading your book. Stop talking. Hit us, Spirit. Figuratively, damn it, Dwight. You've got to watch your words with these people. Tomorrow, you'll spit in the face of God, die, and be reborn anew. That's it. If you're not intrigued by that, I want you. Go draw crayon art with Trapper and dig up whatever mysteries with Wraith. I don't want those guys do all day. Do you want to at least specify which god you'll be spitting in the face of? All of them. I'm so not into Spirit. Okay then, so hydrate tonight if you intended to hang with Spirit. Trapper, without further ado, would you like to make us all uncomfortable by pushing the boundaries of what is acceptable not only in polite society, both in the narrative of this in-world event and also the larger meta-narrative of a Dead by Daylight dating experience? Sometimes you just gotta say it. Well, yes, thank you. I'd love to. Seems like the odd nerd kid. Yeah. So, Vicki, you're thinking of picking me. Well, this is your final warning. Pick me and be punished and rewarded. Tomorrow will suck, probably. I'm not an easy guy to get along with. I know that. Oh, he likes her even in game. Oh, my goodness. Yeah. But I can tell you this much. I'm hiding a secret on this island that'll make fans shit themselves with excitement. If you like Trapper, you're gonna love it. And if you're not a maggot, also everyone, even confident, sexy ladies in rabbit masks, better stay the hell away from my yacht. Sorry. Anyways, Wraith? Well, I don't know. I really prefer just to tell Vicki privately. I don't really know how that's going to work with these game mechanics. What if you just whispered it to Vicki? Wraith considers that for a long time. Too long. That's fine. Without moving, Wraith lowers his voice to a barely audible whisper. Tomorrow, we'll have to find my bell. And then I can finally tell you about what I've been working on. It's going to be really special. That kind of thing where we will really bond. And maybe finally get off to this island. And maybe we can go on a real date. Ooh, Wraith is like kind of hot. Hi, Kiara. Yes, we're playing Hooked on You. You done? Is that it? Wraith nods, proud. Great huntress. Why don't we take it from here? Tomorrow morning, I'm planning on a nice atmospheric breakfast on the yacht. Don't worry, Trapper won't even know it's gone. What's that? Nothing. Go away. Then boy, oh boy, I got such an adventure plan. It involves hunting for treasure. What kind of treasure are we looking for? Guess you'll have to pick me to find out. Let me tell you, it's primo stuff. Now, if you don't mind, I've got to start preparing because it's clear already that you're going to pick me. Confident, mysterious, I like it. And time's up, everyone. Gosh, you need to dream about these options so you're ready to choose in the morning. Now go on. Now go dream about all these swoon-worthy options. Are you ready to make a choice? Come dawn. Have a swell night. I already have my choice. I want to pick Huntress. Did you two forget to mention something? Oh gosh, how could I forget? Before you run off to slumber peacefully, there's one more thing to do. No reality survival dating competition parody would be complete without singling out one of our contestants who is already teetering on the edge of a psychological break and giving them a little push. Hold up, this would be survival dating competition parody this entire time. I'm just now finding out about it. Come on, the signs were there, you just didn't read them. Welcome to Murderer's Island. It's now time to eliminate one of the killers. Oof, it's like a butchering, but it hurts even worse. You can't kill a killer, but you can break their heart? But can you break their heart? Do you dare to even try? You me. That's right, tomorrow one of these sexy slices will not be eligible to take you on a date. Who's it gonna be? But why? Because it's dramatic. Because it's surprising. Because it's classic reversal of fate. It will hurt someone's feelings. Someone dangerous. What's it gonna be, champ? What's your thought process here? Trapper seems like he might throttle you in your sleep if you eliminate him. That being said, at least you see him coming. Spirit could be anywhere. She floats, and I hear she can disappear. Hard to track. Eek, if you get rid of Wraith, he might cry. I don't want to get rid of him. And although I totally support normalizing men crying and being vulnerable, seems like he might be an ugly crier. Aw. Huntress, she might pretend to be okay with it, but then you'll start seeing her behind every tree. What I'm not trying to say is I don't envy you, boss. So which sociopath are you eliminating? Who are we eliminating, chat? Who are we doing? Who should we fucking eliminate? That Wraith date was so quick. Yeah, very quick. Who should we give the chop? I'm thinking Spirit or Trapper. Cho Nation, thank you for the follow. Spirit? Spirit really gets on my nerves. I'm gonna chop Spirit, I think. Yeah. As far as I can tell, everyone has done terrible, terrible things. Trapper, Huntress, Wraith, you're killers. Sure, you're each quirky, you're cute in your own way, but that doesn't change the fact that you killed. You killed in the past, you will certainly kill again. I get that. I can work with that. But you, Spirit, I don't know what the hell your deal is. You don't seem to deserve to be here, at least on the outside, true. So what's on the inside? Truly waiting to find out. So I'm gonna have to let you go. Were you talking to me? Sorry, my mind was wandering. Has anyone seen where I left my sunglasses? I was just saying that I'm eliminating you in the competition. Which I'm just sort of putting together. It's a competition. Oh, really? Okay. Nobody has seen my sunglasses. I swear. I'm going to just embrace the grandma life and get one of these bands that connects around your neck. So you can't lose your glasses when you take them off. They just hang down to your chest. What do you call those things? I think you just call it an eyeglasses strap. Or maybe an eyewear retainer. Or you sure you're okay with this? I thought you might get upset. No, I couldn't care less. If anyone needs me, I'll be, I don't know, wherever the hell I want to be. Now that you've broken the heart of someone heartless, you should go get some shut-eye. And don't worry too much about the broken heart you left behind, because of course they'll be receiving a consolation prize. They might not get to go home with Vicki when this is all over. They'll never sleep alone again. That's right, we're sending our limited player home with... Oh, it's a body pillow, yeah. Trickster body pillow. The next, I thought they were actually being sent home with Trickster himself. The next big thing to reveal to the real Trickster. It might not hug you back, but definitely won't try to stop you. And how do we know? Because I tried it. That's right. It's Dwight tested. It's Dwight tested! Yes! Dwight is gay. Dwight is gay. Dwight is gay. My top is so cute. Thank you. It's actually a dress. It's a Hello Kitty dress. Claudette approved. Oh, Claudette approved too. Do both Bodybuilder and Trickster himself? Yes, same. I hope you sleep well tonight, Vicki. You're my hero for what you've accomplished. How can you sleep tonight knowing what you've done? No, not because of the guilt. I mean, knowing that there's a legit homicidal maniac who hates you so close by. How can you sleep tonight knowing what you'll do tomorrow? I don't know how you'll do it, but you'll better go before Dwight and Claudette come back and put you to sleep themselves. You know those two. Schedule. Wow, what a crazy way to end the day. An elimination. I didn't even know it was that time of game. Let's check in with everyone, especially with our loser. Everyone deserves a send-off. We'll see how things go tomorrow, I suppose. I'm not expecting anything. I tend to shut my mind off during hard times. I know I seem all excited, and devil may care, but the truth is, I'm really pessimistic at heart. That tends to happen when your mother was cured by an elk when you were young? Yeah, how'd you know? Well, guess it was also the only thing you talk about. If you'll excuse me, I think I saw a raccoon over in that tree and I'm feeling peckish. I don't really know what's happening here. I honestly haven't been paying attention. All right, Maz. Thank you so much for coming in. I really appreciate you. And yeah, have a great night. Oh, Vicki, sorry, I forgot. I'm focusing on other things. More important things. One way or another. I won't be here for much longer. How will I say things are going? It's a matter of perspective. If Vicki's goal is to impress me, things are going poorly. But if Vicki's goal is to get themselves killed, they're doing an amazing job. Ahem. Spirit? You gonna say anything? No, you're just going to clean your katana and silently stare out ahead into the medium distance like that all night? Look, the katana's clean. I mean, not really. It's completely destroyed and held to ancient magic, but it's not getting any cleaner. That's for damn sure. What? No, you're not a part of this. You don't get a confessional. It's cool, man. I'm not a part of anything. You feel me? I'm not a cog at anyone's machine. I'm my own machine. This whole thing is pretty cute, though. Charmingly low budget, old school marketing vibes. Not gonna lie, kind of wish I wasn't so busy right now. I'd definitely be down with a reality show style dating competition with survival elements. But I got my new album upcoming tour, finalizing the new sneaker line, producing a limited series on my life, starting a new social media NFT crypto app, and doing these private gigs over on IP Island. My dudes, you gotta come check it out. IP Island, it's dope. It's where the real killers are hanging out. Fully licensed, no legal drama. Lawyers take a hike. Machine that can make this cooter feel good. Oh my god. Bunny, you're relentless. Yeah, I'm playing Hooked on You. Hi, Pastel. Didn't forget me. I don't forget anyone. Started playing it again. Stopping by. Got a swing. It's okay. A good break is really good, Pastel, for your mental health. But yeah, thank you for swinging by. Waiting for him in game. I'm talking your favorite established characters from all over pop culture that can't be seen on this island. Hell, you probably can't even mention them, like Ghost. Don't you say it. Look, we get it. You're very popular and in demand, but we have a game to get back to, and I don't want to get sued. Ghostface. Come on! Whatever, I don't even care. I'm the trickster. See you around, Vicki. You too, narrator. I have a name, you know? You do? Yeah, seriously, you don't play me enough to deal with you people. Is it my turn? What? No, it's not your turn. You're sentient water. How are you even sitting in that chair? What's a chair? It's the thing you're getting all wet. Now it's gonna smell like a mildew. Okay, rude. Fine, let's just get this over with. It's your turn, Ocean. Do your check-in. Check-in, I was just looking for the bathroom. Bathroom, are you serious? It's down the hall to the left. It's okay, never mind. It's going good, thank you. How about you? I love how they made Trickster look in this. Oh my god. He's so hot. Never mind, what does that mean? No, not you too. This wasn't meant to be a confessional type for literally every character in the game. It's okay, we don't have to confess anything. We've been working our asses off for 2 days straight and wanted to sit down somewhere. This chair is wet. Yeah, I think the ocean just peed on it. What the hell is this? I have no idea. How is that put? You know what, I don't care. You two are looking pretty pleased with yourselves. I've got something to confess. Oh great, what's it gonna be? You ate glue in the 2nd grade? You cheated on an algebra test once? Watching Spirit get eliminated was the first time in this unending spiral staircase of pain that is my life that I've felt even a modicum of joy. Every minute that I'm alive is a nightmare. This place, this sun, these sweet sugary drinks, it sounds fun for a long weekend, but for an eternity, this unrelenting rhythm of crashing waves and wailing seagulls. It's like a crescending song of evil that makes me question the very foundation of the universe. Why am I here? Why are any of us here? What kind of sentient being would do this? You watch Stranger Things now? Awesome. Even a character in game doesn't like Spirit. Right. Please erase me from this existence. Make it so that I was never born. Pull the plug on this experiment. Let my soul be free. And please, please get me out of this polo shirt. Okay, let's get you to bed, buddy. I don't want to go to bed. Going to bed means eventually I have to wake up. Yikes, huh? That was a weird way to end. Well, what are you gonna do? You let the camera roll long enough. Someone's bound to say something crazy. Anyway, seems like everyone had their shot to annoy me tonight. So hit the hay and get some rest. Tomorrow's gonna be a doozy. Oh my. Are we on like day 3 now or some shit? Soft sunlight warms your skin, nudging you awake. Also, you're using a killer crab as a pillow, which it's sort of okay with? I don't think I'm okay with that. You pull on your beach attire and splash water on your face. Dwight and Claudette approach. Is that look on their faces excitement? Terror? You notice your stomach flutters with butterflies. Someone's in love. Or you've been infected with zombie butterflies in your sleep. It has happened here before, but it's probably the love thing. It's time. Claudette gestures over to the beach where the killers all stand flanked by tiki torches. It's a scene very reminiscent of a TV show you used to hate watch with your ex. Suddenly the message is clear. You are going to declare your affections for a killer in front of several other killers. Hey, isn't Trickster supposed to be here? We paid him good money to make some half-assed cameos in this show. I'm gonna chew his agent out. But before they walk you over for your big moment, don't think we haven't noticed how kind you've been to us, Vicki. It can't be easy being thrown onto a mysterious island for seemingly no real reason, surrounded by terrifying killers trying to manage your most primal impulses, murder and making out. And you've kept a cool head and treated us. Your friendly island hosts with dignity and respect, so don't we told you this, but we're gonna make out with the killers. Claudette and Dwight look around conspiratorially. I don't know this fucking word. Conspiracy. Just a little hint for you. Going forward, don't try to go all the way with a killer who isn't into you. Okay. Relationships are two-way streets, and if you don't have a green light in the other direction, you might enter the friend zone. The friend zone? That doesn't sound so bad. Where do you think you are exactly? Dead by Daylight doesn't do friends. These are killers, and these are survivors, and I'm afraid we can't say more. Okay. So, who is it to me? Claudette and Dwight look around conspiratorically. Conspiracy. Fucking hell! I'm done writing. I'm done trying to fucking read fucking words. Well, I've seen the sparks flying between you and the Huntress. I saw her whittling a little figurine of you last night while everyone was asleep. So are you ready? Of course you're not, but too bad. We're on a schedule. Let's go. You made your way over to the row of hotties. Claudette and Dwight stand off to the side, hands behind their backs. It's been quite the 48 hours, but there are clearly sparks in the air. And I'm not just talking about this rusty chainsaw, though I do recommend staying away from those sparks. It's time for a newcomer to confess their love. Wait, I have to do a drum roll for this. No, you don't, but who cares, Vicki? Who do you choose for your solo date? Can we at least do the flower thing? Dwight, I thought we agreed to keep that between us. No, not that flower thing. Not that flower thing. The thing where the suitor... It's a flower as a symbol of the contestant's love and affection. Oh, right, I suppose, but no roses. There's such a cliche at this point. But that's good because I tried to pick a rose, but I got an Uchi, so I settled for these. Oh, that's so pretty. Did I say Uchi? Even ouchie. I guess reading for 2.5 hours straight just really I don't know, does something to your voice and your speaking habits. Maybe I should have said coochie. Gave Claudette a coochie. Okay. I'll like a huntress coochie. A huntress. Okay. You done good, Dwight. This is a lovely bouquet. I hope Dwight saved some of these for Claudette. They're a thing, right? You're getting that vibe too. Just me? Sorry. You've got other things to think about right now. Vicki, who do you select to receive these flowers and spend the day with you today? I pick Huntress. Your turn to Huntress. She's never looked more appealing. Her caftan dress ruffles behind her in the light morning breeze. A seagull lands on her shoulder like she's a beachy cartoon princess. That was cray cray? Ah. She snaps the seagull's neck. I'm proud of it, okay? I'm proud of who I am, bunny. She snaps the seagull's neck and stuffs it somewhere under her fully dressed. Probably a safe for lunch. She can't help but hunt. Huntress, I choose you. Let's spend the day together and see if we think a future is possible for our love. Me, really? Huntress throws her hands up in the air like a bear and gallops towards you. At first, you think she might swipe at you with her gigantic hands and knock the life out of you. Instead, she scoops you into a hug and takes her place at your side. Oh, hi, Joey. Yes, oh my god, I'm enjoying the fuck out of this game right now. We are trying to get in Huntress's pants. Yeah. And she just stuck her tongue out at all the other killers. Sometimes the immature move is the right one. It's sure to be a fun day. We'll just be here, not getting to really participate, even though survivors matter too. While you go off and have a grand old time. Yep, just Claudette and I hanging out. No one competing for our love. Wondering what we did in past life to end up embroiled in this unrelenting misery. But go, have a blast. Hell yeah. Huntress eagerly leads you to the yacht to begin your romantic date together. You have to admit, warm, salty air on your skin, the sound of crashing waves. This is a pretty perfect morning, just you and Huntress. Hey, cuties! Ocean's here too. Did you know that I'm teeming with flesh-eating bacteria and dead bodies? That pesky ocean always killing the vibe. You turn to Huntress. Excuse me, I burped. You're sure you're okay here on the ocean? I know you don't like to be out in the open. Something about being here with you makes me feel safe. You both sit down at a beautifully set table on the deck of the boat. A wide spread of mouth-watering breakfast goodies are arranged in front of you. Can we get you anything? You look a bit green. I get extremely seasick. And Trickster replaced all the island's Dramamine with party drugs. So wait, how'd they get here? Weren't they just on the beach consoling the rejected killers? Are there more than two of them? You motion one of them over. We'll both take a screwdriver. Hold the orange juice. Of course. Hey, can you play this particular song for us? Set the mood. You hand Dwight a piece of paper with a song title written on it. Sure. Though I doubt Trapper has it in his vinyl collection. Because Trapper doesn't have fucking taste. Soon the haunted melody of an old Russian lullaby streams through the yacht's expensive stereo system. Sounds a lot like something Huntress may vibe with. Very clever of you to request it. The boat rocks as though to the rhythm of the song. The eerie melancholy mood is really quite romantic. Breakfast has never been this intimate. You reach out to touch Huntress's hand when suddenly a loud bellow scares you. You knock your freshly poured flute of straight vodka onto the pristine deck. It's Trapper. He's screaming at us from the beach. Look how tiny he looks from all the way out here. Huntress squishes his head between her fingers like a child and giggles. Damn you both. The chairs you're sitting on are worth more than your lives. Get back here. Shut the fuck up, Trapper. Stop ruining my fucking date. He's not wrong. Hey, Claudette, take us out farther. Hey, Captain. Can she drive a boat? Guess we'll find out. Alone again, nothing but the call of a seagull and the ominous shadow of a creature looking beneath the waves. I have something for you. For me? Huntress reveals a package wrapped in a bloodied apron. You clap your hands like a kid on their birthday. Her playful attitude is rubbing off on you. It's just a little something, a gift. It didn't cost me anything because I made it myself. Oh my, is it something shiny? No, silly. Shiny things aren't made. They're stolen, duh. This is handcrafted. I saw you admiring my mask and figured. I know, Trapper's being fucking annoying. Here you go. She gave me her mask. Thank you. I'm honored. It's perfect. You put it on. It fits your face like a face glove. You gaze at Huntress, even though the eyes of the mask. A swell of emotion surges through you. One has become two. Rabbits be multiplying, even in mask form. Let's go back to my place. Yes, please. Vancer, thank you for the follow. She downs her screwdriver. Oh my god, we're going back to her place. The tension is palpable as you enter the cabin. You could cut it with a hatchet. Give me a break. It's day 3 of killer jokes, and narrator only has so much mojo. Huntress sits you down at the cluttered table in the kitchen. You notice the bloodstains that have crept into every nook and cranny of the wooden planks. What poor creature died on this table? Did they suffer? What do you care if they suffered? Get back in the ocean. Ocean! Stop backseat omniscient narrating. Stay here, don't move a muscle, or I'll hear it. I can hear any mammal's tendons creak as they stretch. It's a gift and a curse. I'll be right back. Alone in the cabin. What to do, what to do. Tidy up for her. Clean up, everyone do your share. You half expect a flock of adorable birds and cute little mice come sprinting in and help you, but they don't. Because this has become a fantasy. This is great, this is real. Plus, I'm pretty sure she kills all the adorable birds and cute little mice. So you put her around the room by yourself, organizing Huntress's various trinket collections. Old bottles over here, discarded vintage doll parts over here. Various keys that don't open anything in particular. Doesn't she have a drawer filled with these? Everyone has a drawer filled like that. You lay a blanket down in front of the fireplace for no reason. No reason at all. You're certainly not imagining all the naughty things that could go down on such a blanket. Are me and Huntress gonna fuck? Oh my god, I'm so excited. What's that in her strong yet delicate hand? You reach out for her, longing to stroke her blood-matted hair and scratched up shoulders. I thought we could get warm by the fire. She wags a finger at you, a bunnylicious smirk on her face. Not so fast. Remember when we talked about how there's more going on here? You nod a little, like a little idiot. Well, I now know there's something up. The other night, while you were sleeping like a cute little baby, I snuck into each of the other killers' lairs and saw them with shiny objects that they've been stealing from me. I think they're connected somehow. Maybe it has to do with the symbol. I tried to go back last night, but something blocked me from picking any of the objects up. Someone or something knows I'm onto them. I think if you try, it might work. What do you say? Will you help? Hell yes. Hell yes, I will. A globetrotting treasure hunt on this level of a Nicolas Cage masterpiece. You can definitely count me in. Let's go. I'll be a guardian angel. You never know when those other killers might pop up. You grab Huntress by the hand and practically trip over your own feet on your way out the door. It feels good to have a quest. Thrilling. But part of you is just wondering how quickly you can get through this and impress Huntress. Soon she'll take you in her yoked arms and you'll swoon. Your childhood crush on Popeye is making more and more sense. Where do you want to start? Ooh, I'm excited. There are 4 killers who have stolen from Huntress. You're not going to let him get away with it. Which one will you investigate? Trickster stage. I'm very curious. You arrive at Trickster stage. But there's no one here, not Trickster, not an audience, not anyone. Nothing eerier than an empty concert venue. Think of all the fringe that once swayed here, the beers that slosh over red solo cups, mosh pits, tall guys standing in front of you for the entire show. Yep. Lifelong friendships that actually only lasted for one summer. Good times. My concerts are always an experience. You should really come to one of my after parties sometime. They're a real scream. I'll put you on the VIP list. I prefer acoustic balalaika music. I think that's how you say it. Trickster, I've never listened to your music, and I think sampling the sounds of people's streams is very been there, done that. Oh my, Trickster? Yes, I know, right? Hey, no one talks to Trickster like that. And how do you know about my samples? Somebody's obviously a much bigger fan than they're letting on. Show me where Huntress's shiny mysterious object is, or I'll wipe that grin off your face with a chloroform-drenched rag. Way to harch my mellow. Deranged violence and torture is only cool when I do it because it's my commentary on a shallow society, and I make it look sexy as hell. Your thingamajig is that away. Trickster backs away from you and resumes practicing an intricate dance routine. The way you stood up to that bootleg Backstreet Boy just now was wow. If I weren't so strong and stable on my feet, I'd swoon. But it just wouldn't be believable. Find me my shiny thing, champion. I got it perfectly. Let's go. So close. Ah. Oh, I was so close. Sometimes you think you got your target lined up, then you axe mixes this mark. It happens to all of us. Consider it practice, and consider yourself lucky you're choosing to be with me, because I'm excellent at stealing back what's been taken from me. Huntress grabs something shiny from the ground and sprints away. Well, run! Oh, what's this? We found a gold coin. Yay! I love a good coin. There are 4 killers who have stolen from Huntress. You're not going to let them get away with it. You can avoid going to Trickster stage a second time, which is good because the whole mood there is just off. Which one will you investigate? Let's go to Wraith's Cosmic Dump. Let's go to Wraith. Let's visit Wraith. When you arrive at Wraith's oddball hangout zone, you immediately understand why they call it a cosmic dump. They being me, obvious. It's as if they're items and elements from all over the universe in this space. So it's a damned mess, but it's undoubtedly a special place. The very air you breathe makes you feel that you're part of something much, much larger. I'm gonna go hunt us some lunch while you find the object. You'll know it when you see it because it's extremely shiny. Ugh, how long have you been standing there? Are we ever really there? I don't have time for your existential crisis today, Wraith. Huntress and I are totally going to get it on soon. I hope. Look, I need to find a special object you have hidden there. You stole it from Huntress and she knows it. So you're trying to figure this whole thing out too. Come on. Come check this out. Bit of a subject change, but sure, it's Wraith we're dealing with after all. Wraith leads you a telescope. Through it, you can see a far-off island in the distance. Wow, that's the secret island, isn't it? Holy smokes, that's sorry. I actually have no idea what that is. Would you mind filling it for me? Filling me in. It's IP Island. Yes. Where are the coolest killers? Where are all the coolest killers from intellectual properties that were legally obliged, not to mention by name, hang out and party with Hollywood celebs and Silicon Valley moguls? That's not even all. Zoom in over there. Oh, it's Ghosty. Hello. Hi, Ghostface. I said not to name them. Oh, geez. Now I'm going to have to clear the rights. You have no idea how much my lawyer charges by the hour. I'm sorry. He just kind of popped up. I'm telling you, something crazy is going on here. I'll have you know, I wasn't trying to steal anything from Huntress. I was just looking for answers. But, also occasionally losing said answers. Yep, that's right. The thing you're looking for, I can actually find. So good luck, I guess. On a good a minigame. Haven't seen one of those before. Fuck. They considered it perfect, though. Oh, yeah, we got that one perfect. Damn. Oh, so close. You see an old pair of glasses on the ground and quickly grab them. You found it, so shiny. I knew I could count on you, Vicki, and that's saying something because I literally never learned to count via any traditional system of numbers. Let's get out of here. Yay, we got some glasses. I really that these old glasses really mean anything special, but a lady like Huntress deserves what she wants. You spend a moment imagining Huntress with glasses. Would she wear them over the mask or under? Hey, that's not just some junk. Those are my reading glasses. I just ascribed to highlights. There are 4 killers who have stolen from Huntress. You're not going to let them get away with it. That's right, Harriet. And I love that. As for Wraith's Hangout, that's are already covered. You can avoid going to Trickster stage a second time, which is good because the whole mood there is just off. Which one would you investigate? Let's go to Trapper's Cave. There are only 2 ways to get to Trapper's Cave. Due to the whole, trap-based character theme he's got going on, you can rest assured that either one of both of these pathways is filled with traps. You can turn to the Huntress for advice, but she only giggles and shrugs her shoulders. You're on your way. You're on your own, it seems. I guess you're going to have to wing it. Which will you choose? Let's go through the underground tunnel. Underground, huh? Sounds secretive. No one can stop you if they can't see you. That said, no one can rescue you if they can't hear you scream. No one need to waste time burying you if you're already underground when you die. But you're not going to die, are you? Okay, they're probably going to, it's probably going to be trapped. I'm probably not do this again. So a dimly lit tunnel like this must be rife with traps. However, you managed to make your way along, distinctly uncaught by any traps, rusty, bare, or otherwise. I got this. You're doing great. You're not at all afraid. Who, me? No, I gotta say, this is up there among the nicest, dampest, seemingly abandoned tunnels I've ever wandered through. Look, it even has lights. Inspired by Huntress's bravery, you dig deep inside yourself and summon courage of your own, which is good because you're going to need it if you're going to head through that very murdery-looking passageway ahead. Let's go. Enter a humid, shadowy cave. Dripping water echoes all around you. Definitely not cozy like the cabin you left behind. You wonder how deep does that pool of shiny water go? Let's get this over with. When your eyes adjust to darkness, you see Trapper. He leans against the wall of the cave like a detective in an old film noir. I knew you'd come. Trapper, get out of the way or I'll skewer you and serve you for lunch. You're wasting your time. You'll never find what you're looking for. Unless what you're looking for is a minigame! A minigame, how expected. Find Huntress's lost shiny thing. Peel them eyes, you're on the hunt now. Shit, I missed it. Ah! No, we missed it! It gets really, hard to do. I'm sorry, Huntress. I wasn't fast enough. I was hand up, but it slipped through my sweaty fingers. No worries. My night vision is so well developed. I can see the object we're looking for right there. Huntress points at something glimmering from the floor. You see this tiny object and run. Woo! It's a pen. That's cool. You found Huntress's shiny thing. Well, I think it's just a regular old pen, but we don't need to point it out. She's happy. It isn't that all that matters. Yes. There are 4 killers who have stolen from Huntress. You're not going to let them get away with it. You've been to Trapper's Drake Little Highway, so there's no need to go back there. As for Wraith's Hangout, that's already covered. You can avoid going to Trickster Stage a second time, which is good because the whole mood there is just off. Which one will you investigate? Spirit's Lighthouse is the only option. Let's go. This place is spooky as heck. Wasn't the beach sunny and beautiful just a moment ago? So you're telling me that your precious shiny thing is up there? It's pretty great, right? Finally a good chance to activate these quads. You don't get legs like this from standing still. But you already know I love a good workout. Running, jumping, climbing, rough housing. Get that damn shiny thing before your immeasurable horniness melts your brain. Oh, and it runs down out of your ears already. Oh my god, not the narrator calling me out. I mean, I am a little horny for Huntress. Okay. Yes, I called it out. I want that Huntressy. Yes, I called it out. It's obvious to everyone. Just own it. So shall we? Inside the lighthouse so dark that you can barely see the step in front of you. That's okay because you've got about 100 stairs to practice getting the hang of in the dark. However, something about this gloomy place is really wearing you out and messing with your otherwise happy, horny aura. You can particularly feel your mood going down as you climb up higher to the lighthouse, before you finally arrive at the top. Spirit, you're looking pretty pleased with yourself. Yeah, I'm getting the hang of this whole being dead thing. Did you totally get sadder the closer you got to the top of the tower? That was me, baby. I've got to share the wealth, and by wealth I mean unending despair. You're probably here for one of your precious shiny things that I've stolen. Good luck finding it. I'll be over here ready if you need me. Let's find the shiny thing. Anything to brighten the mood in here. Don't miss the treasure. This is a treasure hunt, not a treasure miss. I didn't mean to click it. Damn it. That's like the easy one too. Yay! Oh! Okay. Oh, we got perfect on that one! That's so, oh my god! I'm so fucking skilled! I can't believe we got perfect on that. Yes! You're really going to have a long way to prove your dedication to me. You know I noticed, right? I can see a raccoon licking stuff at 200 yards away in pitch darkness. I can see why you're working that little butt off for me. Yay! Shiny thing, get you found a bottle opener, really. This is the fancy item. Whatever. You're a real team player. Hey, no. Stop. Spirit doesn't even look up from her book. I think you'll be fine if you just peace out. Oh my goodness. Phew, that was fun and scary. Good to see the other killers are taking their heartbreak in stride, more or less. And you got a really nice tour of some of the island's lesser known haunts. Haha, boom, still got it. We made a pretty good team, you and I. What can I say? I appreciate a fine collection. Now that yours is back in order, maybe we head back inside to appreciate it. And you collect a certain other special gift I've been meaning to give you. A special gift? Is it shiny? I suppose it could be. If you oil it up enough, I'm going to be ill. Oh, let's go. When you enter the cabin, it's dark, barely lit. Deep shadows stretching from wall to wall. Somehow it manages to be a little terrifying, but also a little romantic. But you barely even notice. You've got other things on your mind. Yes! Oh! You're practically undressing each other as you walk through the door. Minds elsewhere. Neither of you realize that the door was wide open already. Holy shit, am I having sex with Huntress? Am I getting the Huntressy? You were incredible. Every time you found one of those objects, my heart beat faster and faster. I think I'm getting the Huntressy. Wait, where's her dress? She took it off. Your nimble hands. Is there anything they can't find? The fireplace is crackling. Your heart is pounding. The smell of cinnamon is in the air. But wait, who is that? What the fuck is this? How just quickly pulled her beach cover up back on. Mother, my darling. Oh. An older Russian woman bearing a striking resemblance to Huntress sits, warming her hands by the fire. She turns to you and you're shocked to see that she appears to come from a completely different time in history, wrapped in old, unfamiliar clothes that are completely out of place here at this beach retreat. Why is she fucking here? We're about to fucking have sex. And then... What a fucking Huntressy block. Without thinking, you blurt out. Ah, a ghost. You scramble to grab an axe off the wall and swing it widely through the air in front of you. Get thee behind me, Huntress, and I will slay it. Seriously, Anna? You come to an island of killers, and this is who you spend your time with? A coward who would swing an axe with incredibly poor form, mind you, your own mother? Huntress chuckles nervously. Hi, Mama. Claudia and Dwight burst in like they were in a prank video. But you weren't expecting this date to include meeting her mom. What? Hey, Huntress, how do you feel about your dear old mama coming to interrupt your date? Huntress throws a hatchet directly at the two survivors. It skewers the wall in between them. Without another word, they quickly scurry away. Wow, I'm surprised our hitboxes aren't bigger. Good girl. Huntress turns to you. I hope this is all right. I was kind of hoping to bang. That's not appropriate. That's not appropriate to say, so we're going to have to put of course. Of course it's okay, but in reality, I was hoping to bang. I give great parent. Huntress breathes a sigh of relief. It's just not the mood I thought we were coming back to, but I'm here now. I'm in it. I'm ready to meet your mama. Thank goodness, because my mother is the only person, most important person in my life. We Russians invented tea. Did you know that? Mama Huntress shoves a cup in your hand. As you drink your tea with her, the air becomes warm around you. You, Huntress, and her mother sit by the fire and exchange stories what? Oh, words are so hard. Mama pulls out some old-timey pictures of a young Huntress in black and white holding bloodied animal corpses with a chilling dead-eyed stare. You all laugh and eat raw meat of some kind. It's a lovely time, almost like you're back home. You've forgotten that you're on a possibly cursed island atop which is likely some sort of hellmouth. Look, that's not official lore. I just call it like I see it. Every so often, Mama Huntress clutches her stomach and her eyes stare into the middle distance. She mutters some sounds as if reliving the moment she was scared by an elk. It's very grim. I like you. Thank you for indulging me in my teen stories. So tell me, what are your intentions with my... I can't read that. That means bunny, but you guessed that already, didn't you? Or by now you got your translator app ready. No. To keep her safe. To love and protect her, your honor. Your mother. Miss Huntress? You think my Anna needs protecting. Have you seen her thighs? She could crush you with them. Wasn't that the fucking right answer? She could crush you with Anna, and I wish she would. I would put, and I wish she would. But we have to keep the conversation appropriate. No, not at all. No, I don't think she needs protecting at all. To be honest, I'm just nervous and thought that was the right thing to say. Nothing is normal with your daughter. I appreciate your honesty. We women of the woods can be both hardy and tad intimidating. My time on this plane is coming to an end. The weird magic for that ghost girl's black lighthouse won't keep me here for long. I won't want to get into the logic of this. Yeah, but the black lighthouse can bring ghosts back to life. If you're still here, willing to believe anything. If it was Spirit who brought you back, I'll have to thank her. Huntress's mama begins to fade. Huntress cries. Aw. You can picture her 6 years old lying over her dead mother's body. Oh my god, this is so fucking sad. It has been many years since you were but a small girl who could not fend for herself. I remember those days when we caught dinner, but you did not have the strength to butcher the kill by yourself. But you had me to do those harsh things that you're not prepared for. Today, I will perform my duty as a mother once again and kill this loser who is not fit to be with you. Are you fucking kidding me? No. Try again. Oh my god. What did... Wait a minute. Is this all the way from the very beginning? Oh my god, we went all the way to the beginning. We're skipping all of this. Oh, no. I don't want to try again now. Do I have to do like the fucking scavenger thing again? Oh my god. Okay, we're gonna skip all through this and try. We're gonna go back to the mother scene. Okay, we're gonna have to, It was the underground tunnel. Okay. Do we have to do the fucking little mini games again? Oh, Jesus. Okay. There's one. At the mother, you have to say a family? Are you sure? That was fucking easy and I fucking screwed that up. Oh no! Okay, we got number 2. Bagged Huntress already. This is nice. I'm resting my voice. It's a lot of talking. There's a lot of reading. Okay. We're almost done. We're almost done. We're almost done skipping through everything. Okay, perfect. All right. All right. All right. All right. We're gonna try this again. We're gonna try this again. And we're just gonna, I don't know. Yeah, hopefully we get it. What an honor. Or should we do this one? Let's try this one. You know who I am, what you expect that my elf wounds would carry over my ghostly form. The gods will smile at me and clean me up. She must be in decent mood if she's ignoring the fact that you're dropping ox bombs over the place. Huntress chuckles nervously. Hi, Mama. Claudia and Dwight burst in like their prank video. Reread all this. Huntress turns to you. I hope this is all right. Of course. It's okay. Okay. To start a family together is a family. To forge our own forest dwelling with the Brought of half of a dozen at least, hunting side by side forever. Mama Huntress smiles at you. She reaches her bloodied cloak and pulls out a handkerchief with a flower on it. For you. The one worthy of my Anna. Use it to clean your hatchet of viscera. You take the handkerchief. It softens smells of spices. I'll take good care of this. You point to Huntress. Her on the other hand, she can take care of herself. Huntress is static. You won over Mama. Okay, fucking finally. We did it. We did it. We did it. We did it. Woo. My time with this plane is coming to an end. The weird magic for that ghost girl's black lighthouse will keep me here for too long. I don't want to get into the logic of this, but yeah, the black lighthouse can bring ghosts back to life. If you're still here, you're willing to believe anything. It was Spirit who brought you back. I'll have to thank her. Huntress's Mama begins to fade. Huntress cries. You can picture her at 6 years old like her mother's dead body. I'm keeping my good eye on you. If you break her heart, I will send Baba Yaga after you. Oh, I love Baba Yaga. You try to chuckle good-naturedly, but you should really be afraid. Baba Yaga's no joke. We play shuffleboard every third Thursday, and she's absolutely ferocious on the court. By a safe journey home to the realm of the spirits, Mama Huntress fades away, leaving you and Huntress alone again. Not a second later, Claudette and Dwight storm back in, never alone for this too long on this island. It's time for a dramatic scene between the lovers. Shall we adjourn to the forest clearing for ambience? Yes, we should. You and Huntress stand holding hands. The forest clearing. Dwight and Claudette watch your interactions closely. Too closely. Hey, I've really loved hanging out with you. I think it's time. Time for what? Oh, okay, I'm ready for this. Time for you to call me by my real name, like my mother does. Will you call me Anna? Oh, yes, of course. I think Anna's a beautiful name. You're a beautiful person too, Anna. Brandon, thank you so much for the resub for the 4 months. Thank you. Shake that, shake, shake, shake. Oh my goodness. Brandon!
Huntress route I lost.
Crush me. I want her to crush me. Thank you so much, Brandon, for the 4 months. I appreciate you. Appreciate the support. Thank you so, so much. Vicki, do you know what I'd like to do right now with you beneath the moonlight? I'm feeling closer to you than I have ever before. There's nothing I'd rather do right now then. She averts her eyes. Does she mean what you think she means? Nope, she's looking right at Dwight and Claudette. I know, sex. Chop up those 2 fools with you. Absolutely! My hatchet is as sharp as my love for you. Let's get bloody. It's a gruesome scene as you and the Huntress go to town on these innocent survivors who just wanted to help you guys out. I did it! I did it! I killed them! We were being forced to help you. Can't hear you, hon. On account of congealing blood in your mouth. The fuck? Congealing? Congealing? Once you've made quite a mess of the survivors, you and the Huntress look at each other with manic eyes. Shall we return to the cabin? I'd love to get you out of that beach where it is something a little less there. Thought he'd ever ask. Let's go! Woo! Yes! Once inside the cabin, Huntress strips off her caftan, revealing every curve of her muscled bod. You follow her lead, disrobing for the first time since waking up here on the island. Yeah, you've been sleeping in your clothes. No judgment. It's a strange new place. You kiss. And yes, if you were wondering, it looks like she's gonna keep the bunny mask on for the sexy time. Ooh, I'm so excited. Yes! I get to have sex with Huntress! This is the part where I skedaddle. Decapitation shirt. Tiger maulings love it. Dudes crushing over other dudes and car crushers gotta have it. But hanky panky, that I can't handle. I leave it you horny kids to do. Narrator, I wanna fucking watch. Je n'amour que c'est beau. What? Just because Hunter speaks Russian doesn't mean I do. I speak Canadian French. It's a thing. Look it up. And I never say running my mouth now just to give you time alone in the dark. Maybe. Stop me if you've heard this one. A hillbilly, a doctor, and a clown walk into a bar. Fine, we'll get back to it. Post doing it. So we actually had sex. I love that. You and Huntress lie together in the warmth of the fire. Everything's so perfect. You imagine Mama Huntress smiling down at you from beyond. Then you realize that it's pretty gross to imagine her having just watched all of that. You try to stop thinking about it. That was incredible. You're telling me. The door to the cabin creaks open. You cover yourself with a blanket. Oh god, a severed arm claws its way through the door, leaving a trail of blood in its wake. No, we've walked right into a scene from a horror film. As soon as people have sex, they die. No one I'm around. Hutchins procures a hatchet from out of nowhere. Was that in bed with you guys? The wriggling torsos of Dwight and Claudette follow their chopped up limbs. Slowly the pieces of their bodies start to put themselves back together. Oh shit, they're zombies now? What the fuck indeed, my friend? You thought that this island would let us die permanently? Oh, haven't you ever played Dead by Daylight? Oh, that's funny. Come on, we have to get to the final scene. I mean, decision. Oh my god, is it ending? Oh my. Claudette and Dwight lead you and Huntress back to the empty beach. You both bask in the glory of being freshly laid. Yes, that sounds terrible, doesn't it? Like some sort of laundry detergent, freshly laid. Actually, maybe that's good. I'll get my agent to start circulating that. The island is strangely quiet. No sarcastic remarks disguising a broken young woman from spirit. No strange wide-eyed stare from the socially awkward Wraith. No threats of the imminent violence from Trapper. Even Claudette and Dwight are tight-lipped. They seem almost zombified. Last day, you beautiful piece of meat. You've done so well. We're almost at the finish line. You didn't think I brought you all this way without a plan, did you? What kind of sinister body of salt water did you think I am? A whoosh of dark energy surrounds you and disappears as quickly as it came. The island noises begin to rerun. Return. Birds chirp in their trees. The grass rustles in the light breeze. And oh look, the other killers are all here at the fire pit to watch the final ceremony. I can't wait any longer. The pomp in the circumstance is agonizing. You're telling me. Stick to the script, Claudette. Okay, so Huntress, how do you feel about the newcomer? Are they everything your murderous little heart has ever longed for? Huntress stares you down for an agonizing moment. She steps towards you. Hey, so I think there's definitely something between us. Hold up, something. Yeah, something great. Animal magnetism. My legs are the trap and you're the little snowshoe rabbit running through the underbush. But it isn't quite soulmate status. She's turning me down? She's turning me down? It's not. You must have felt it, or maybe you're too distracted feeling other things, but I'm sorry. But I felt, no matter how spectacular wasn't love. What? What? She's turning me down? I see. But this doesn't have to be the end. I'd love to tie you up in my basement and see where this all goes as friends. Sounds hot. A bit of light bondage. I'm down. You would bring me like food and water and warm clothing though, right? You receive nothing but a blank stare from Huntress as she ties the rope tightly around your neck. Ha, ow, so tight. Soon it's so tight that you lose consciousness. I got friend zoned. When you wake up, you're in total darkness. The floor is cold and damp beneath you, Huntress's basement. I need to do every day and do good. Oh, really? Oh, see, because I kind of fucked around. I went on a date with Trapper, then I went on a date with Wraith, and I just wanted to see like how the other characters are. I didn't want to pick the same character throughout the whole thing just to keep it interesting, but now damn it. She hit it and quit it. I know, right, Violet? I know, right? You never truly know how to love. When not shared among peers who viewed each other as equals love. Instead, you get the kind of love she had for all those child-sized skeletons in her basement. Did I get killed? I don't know. No. I'm sure. Oh, wait. Did Trapper kill? I think Trapper killed me once. I'm sure she'll take better care of you, though. Like 34% sure. It's so my precious killers lived happily ever after, as they should, learning to love themselves, first and foremost, while trapped in a never-ending cycle of torture by design. They just killed you? Yeah, I fought him, too. I fought back, because he's such an asshole, and he killed me, so I had to just, like, Wait, did I just spoil my true identity? Made it this far. You should probably know that. Then you'll have to play again to find out more. Goodbye, Vicki. See you again later. And again and again and again. Forever. Yeah, so. I walked away without a date. I walked away without a fucking relationship here. So we're gonna have to play this again one day. But there it is. There's my playthrough. Hooked on You. My very first playthrough. Will I probably play again and get another endings? I probably would. You got the good Huntress ending? You're so lucky. I got the fucking bad ending. I'm pissed. What the fuck? I'm so sad. I didn't even get to be happily ever after with anyone. That fucking sucks. Like, oh god. That sucks. Okay, chat. That was my hooked on you playthrough. That was a lot of fun. That was a lot of fun. Many achievements. 19 hidden? Oh my god. You've shaken the Huntress's whole world with position. You're cruelty shocking. I would never want to get that. I don't ever want to, like... You survived your first day. What was like the last achievement I got? You didn't find love, but you found friendship that lasts forever and ever and ever. Friends forever. That was the fucking achievement. Okay. Fuck. I did. You're lucky that you got the good ending. Damn it. Well, that was a lot of fun, guys. Holy shit.